All right, now what were you saying?
The only thing is I currently don't have any weapons or warframes for leveling up because I've built them all and leveled them all up. My void rig is the only thing I have left,
Okay.
but
It's that time again.
there's a few relics I
You
have
have new
for
quests
parts I
in your
need,
codex.
so I can crack relics.
Shall
Okay. Let me see here. Do you have Zephyr by chance?
No.
You know that you can get Zephyr from the dojo, correct?
Oh, no.
Yep. The reason I ask
Okay.
is because Nihil's Obulette key is available
Mm-hmm.
in the Nightwave store right now, and you can get Victricus, which is his sword. You can get that sword there. There is
Oh,
also Bulin Sugatra. Oh wait, no, ignore that one.
Bullion
Plasma sword.
Sagrada. Got it.
Yeah, ignore that one. Plasma sword blueprint in the Nightwave
Ooh.
store. If you're looking just for stuff to use as mastery rank fodder.
I love the community accepted terms for things like master rank fodder is one of them,
Yeah.
where it's like it's not necessarily a good thing or it's not necessarily like a official
and
term,
we're
but it's
out.
what we say. And we're the cool people, so who cares what everyone else thinks?
Well, it's more of it's what we say because we're communicating with people who are already in agreement with what these terms mean.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a better way of putting it.
Hey, Asmat, welcome in. Honey, but if you're newish, 910 is much. Yeah, he's not newish. And he's looking for things for mastery rank.
Oh, well, thank you for defending my honor. I still thought I was a baby Tenno, but maybe I've gone to toddler Tenno.
Nah, you've been around long enough. You know what's what. You know
Okay,
exactly
thank
what you
you.
need and why you need it.
Yeah. Well, I've had some really good teachers, like you and SKV specifically, have been really, really a big help.
But every time they add content ribbons, some of those old mastery ranks become. Yeah, but they haven't added anything since Old Peace. So when they add the next stuff, and they've already said what the next stuff is going to be, the next stuff's going to be Railjack. They said that months ago. Rebecca specifically said that months ago. Well, I mentioned because if they don't have Zephyr yet, that tells me they may not have built everything before they need Nighten. Well, to be fair, a lot of people don't get told by veteran players that there's shit in the dojo that you can get blueprints for, or that there's warframes there. You know, they only get told, go get this one specific thing. Or they get told, go get incarns, or go get primes. They don't get fucking told about everything. So, you got players with months, if not a year plus experience, that still have not been told by veteran players because veteran players get so tunnel visioned on in-game content that they forget that not everybody's there.
Facts. Like big fucking facts, because that's my problem with talking with super veteran players, is they're always like, oh yeah, you gotta get the BFG, the fucking just super gun. And then it's like, okay, but I haven't even unlocked that content. What can I
Yep.
get for now that'll work?
Yep. So the reason I recommend Zephyr, which you can get in the dojo in the Tenno lab, you can get all of the blueprint pieces and the overall blueprint, is because she has the higher glide time. And when you're fighting Nihil, he's going to be destroying the platforms you're on. So you want the extra glide
Mm,
time to do damage to him.
mm.
So the mechanic is he's going to be there. You're going to looking at him. He's going to shoot some glass at you. The glass hits you. Fucking hurts. Sucks. You're going to take damage. If he misses and it hits the platform, then it lands on the ground. And then you can pick that glass up and then throw it back at him. And that damages him.
Okay. Okay.
And then after you do damage, or every so often as the fight progresses, he'll destroy portions of the ground, the platforms that you're fighting on. And then it'll get to the point where like there's massive fucking gaps between the platforms by the end of the fight. So that's where Zephyr comes in handy because she's got those extra long glide times, so she can actually cross those gaps comfortably, especially for players that are maybe not built for super jumps.
Okay. I mean, I'm definitely gonna do it and try her out just because I need the master rank fodder. But I have a what do you call it? Gauss build that would work for that.
Yeah, try it. Absolutely. I know I couldn't beat Nihil without Zephyr just because I struggle with the big jumps because my hands.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm somewhere in the middle between like piano fingers and you because my fingers don't work so well, but like not to the degree that yours don't work so well.
Well, mine's not my fingers, mine's my entire hand. Wrist forward.
I just meant like my hands. Like I meant my hands in general. I don't know why I said fingers specifically. Oh, because my older brother told me I don't have a pianist's fingers, and I was like, "Screw you! I'm gonna figure out how to get that." I don't think I can, but a man can dream.
Everything is obtainable as long as you put the time and effort in.
Exactly. I just wasn't sure if this is one of those things where you have to be naturally born into it or not, so
No,
didn't want to assume.
no. I mean, fuck, look at Beethoven. Motherfucker was deaf when he wrote most of his music.
Yeah, good point.
You put the time and effort into anything, you can become good at it. You just have to put the time and effort in. Whenever you're ready, bud. I would suggest going to the dojo first to see if you can afford, and if you can't afford the blueprints, let us know what you need, and then we can also incorporate that in whatever we're doing.
Okay, perfect. I'm on the second to last, if not last, objective for this
That's
mission.
fine.
So,
That's fine.
okay, perfect. Thank you. I'm just doing bounties for standing, and also because I can use my void rig for these bounties. So, I've been using my void rig for master rank fodder,
It's good. It goes to 40.
and that's why I picked it. Is because you told me that a while ago, and I was like, "Ooh,
And you can get the Bone
that's
Widow
gonna be."
from Lloyd. Necroloid down in Necrolisk.
Mmm.
You do the isolation vaults on Demos from Mother from the bounties, which I think the max
Yeah,
one is like 40. And
I've easily done them myself.
yeah, I figured. But you go down there, you do those, you go to Necroloid, and you can increase the standing. He maxes out at rank 3 instead of the
Oh, okay.
traditional 5. And then
I
he
might be
sells
maxed
all the
already then.
well, and then he sells the Bone Widow parts. And
Okay.
that one also goes to 40.
And so that's just like equipping a different Warframe, right?
Yeah, you just change it out in the void
Okay,
rig section.
I just wasn't sure if it was like you had to choose at the beginning or not.
Mm-mm. It's in your arsenal. You can change them out. Same window as
Or
where the void rig and arcwing is. You just switch the void rig for the bone widow. But again, the bone widow, keep in mind, it's the melee version. It's not gun version like void rig.
no, that's fair. And that's why I've been doing Void Rig first, is because well, I mean, you know me, I like big gun.
Yeah, that artillery is really nice on it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I found out about it literally today. And
Really?
yeah, I wasn't using my fourth because I hadn't unlocked it yet. And then all of a sudden I noticed I was like, there's a third gun here. What the fuck?
Yeah, the bone widow, it has the matter of fact, I have it pulled up. It has so you get your normal gun, right?
Hmm.
But its fourth is an exalted blade.
Oh,
Yeah, and it has a giant shield
okay.
over the center of its body.
You've got me excited already. Big ass Spartan shield with an exalted blade. Let's go.
Oh, it's more like a tower shield because it's like the entire center of the body.
Okay. Well, hold on. Were Spartan's shield as big as they made them in the movie 300?
Yes, but they're circle. A tower shield is rectangle.
Yeah, isn't it rectangle but it's curved?
Correct.
Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
It was
Okay, now I'm on the last objective.
yeah, the tower shields were meant to be used in formations.
Yeah, like didn't the Romans use tower shields in their testudo formation?
Correct. Yep. It allowed them to provide maximum coverage and deflection from projectiles, as well as be able to still see effectively enough to move forward.
Hmm. Yeah, they would just lock shields together, move in
Yep.
like a rectangular formation with shields front, sides, back, and top.
Correct. Well, not so
Spears
much
poking
back.
out. That's what?
Not so much in the back.
Yeah, I guess they don't need them in the back. Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, the Romans fought with traditional formation lines where it was you would have your infantry and then behind that would be your archers and slings and pilums and things like that, and then behind that you would have artillery. And then on your flanks you would have the cavalry.
Mm.
So the infantry back line was always protected. Because where the artillery sat, that's where the command sat.
Mm. I like siege weapons. The trebuchet is my favorite.
Trebuchet is probably one of the most amazing weapon systems ever created, especially during its time period.
Yeah, right? Like I remember as a kid you love the catapult because it's fun, it's new, it's exciting. But the trebuchet is what the real men love.
I cannot tell you how many times that I have been in a like went into a group where it was either military or first responders or something to that effect, and someone goes, "What's the greatest weapon ever made?" And without fail, there's always someone that goes, "The trebuchet."
Yep. I made one in high school for a science fair project. It was literally just me and my buddy wanting to f around and have fun. So we did we disguised it as we were testing the viability of different projectiles'
Please never
ability
disturb
to
my
be
work.
launched in a trebuchet.
I mean,
So
that's
we
the only way to
built,
find out. You got to test it.
yeah, exactly. So we did like I think 7 different projectiles of different like makes, and we built a mini trebuchet, launched them in the gym, measured how far they went, and then came up with bullshit excuses of why they only went that far. Like,
That's
I'd be
reasonable.
like, oh, the way the leather strap gripped the ball because of its circular form allowed it to launch further, or something like that.
Let's see,
What were you
done
gonna
plenty of
say?
stuff. I'm trying to get Kappa check. 1 second.
Yeah.
Nah, I've done plenty of non-meta stuff because it's fun. I haven't done it since it first came out. I'm just old. Hey Tilly, welcome in. I need 3 Umbra
Tilly.
Forma for. You only need 2. As a person who prefers Umbra and armor for all of my frames, if you get 2, you can put regular Forma or Omni Forma in all of the other slots, and you'll be able to run all 3 Umbra mods and have plenty of space for even the biggest, most expensive mods. In my experience, I will say in my experience because, as you can tell, I don't have all of the Prime mods, but I haven't found a single frame where I would put all the Prime mods on anyways.
Yeah, that's fair.
I built Frost as an armor frame. Are you proud of me? I mean, I haven't obviously formatted this thing. I need to at some point. Okay, let's see here. Okay, fair. We get one if we watch the dev stream on Friday, by the way. Okay, so on Friday. Thank you. I saw there was a post in Discord about it.
Okay, there we go. Oh, that feels better. I have your stream pulled up now, so I no longer. My achy breaky heart has been fixed.
Ooh.
What? Or is it just the stuff you're looking at in the Bazarin section?
Yeah.
Ritter health and armor. Oh.
Right? Because I've been a fan of. Where's that? Yunaru. But that was because the increase in the armor for Warframe and Operator by 200. However,
Who approacheth?
Enduring Tides increases the Operator health and armor by percent. Not a flat number.
Yeah, that's fucking nice. Oh, hey, Tilly.
Yo,
Hey, Tilly.
that may have been misleading.
What
What?
was?
Because while I did boost up the armor on Frost, it was only to give me more energy.
Are you doing the battery?
Yeah.
That tracks.
But it is a melee frame, not a nuke frame.
Well, that's fair. I mean, it's Frost,
Well,
so.
I was going to say for me, it's a melee frame, I should say. I built it as my melee frame. It's not better
Nice.
than Valkyr, but it's fun.
And that's all that matters. Is it fun and does it get shit done that you want to get it done with? There you go.
Yeah.
What are you up to, Tilly?
I got a small amount of time I can play before I go to work, so I was just... I don't know yet. I just joined an arbitration through lack of not knowing what I want to do.
Well, that Prime Resurgence came in with the other 6 frames, or how many ever it is.
Yeah,
8 frames?
I don't really do very much relic cracking for the purposes of
with void relics.
stuff like that,
Just
and mess with Prime
life.
Resurgence.
Mm.
I'd rather someone else do the work, and then me just buy the set off the market.
That's valid. Yeah,
I already don't have time to play, to do the things that I want to do, you know what I mean? Let alone trying to crack relics for terrible RNG.
That's fair.
Tilly, I got a quick question for you.
Okay.
42.
I got a.
Okay, fair enough. 42.
Yeah.
No, don't you do graphic design?
No, not really. I hobby a little bit of like mild Photoshop type stuff, and I play around a lot with AI. But
Okay.
calling myself a graphic designer would be a disgrace to those who have been to school for it.
I think the term you're looking
But
for is
if you need something, I can
disingenuous or
tell you if I
inaccurate.
can do it or not. Yeah, I can tell you if you needed something, I'd be willing to try to help you, depending on if it's within my skill set.
Save your shot
It's
until you're
just I've
sure
been
of your
approached by
target.
somebody to do that stuff for me, and I'm like, if you could do it, I know you better and I trust you more.
Trust is not always the same as skill, though, man. I mean, do they actually? What do you need done?
The thing is I don't need anything done, but now that the opportunity has been presented to me, I'm thinking I would like to clean up my stream and have like an actual intro instead of just the default
Oh, okay.
whatever.
I could potentially help you with that. Yes.
Okay.
Do me a favor and just DM me through Discord or something. I actually have some time off work, although I have a few things I have to do. But after today,
Well,
I
it's no
have the
rush.
weekend
Like
off.
if it takes months and months, I don't care.
Well, sometimes it can, but with me having time off this week, I could potentially at least get the groundwork of talking to you. So yeah, sometime
Okay, cool.
probably either late tonight or tomorrow, I'll respond to the DM, and start getting an idea of what you're looking for. We'll go from there.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Because didn't you do Pixies outro?
Yeah, I did her outro and her intro.
Yeah, and I really like what you did.
Okay.
Because like I've seen what you've done, and like I'm not looking for the most high end fucking like you need a PhD in graphic design to accomplish it intro. Like I think the quality of work that you do is what I'm looking for.
Sounds good to me.
Perfect. But yeah, I'll DM you and we'll talk about this later. I just wanted to put the
Yeah, no
idea in
problem.
your head.
Yep. I'm always willing if it's within my skill set and it's not gonna take so much time that it's disappointing to you when it gets finished. Like me and Scare have talked about multiple times where I really want to on the side edit VODs for people and stuff at some point for hopefully money. And then I went to go do it for somebody as a trial run and realized I just don't have the time. I would literally have to choose between that and never playing a video game again. And I'm already neglecting my music. So, like, I just don't have the time.
No, that's fair.
If I could have a body double to go do it for me so that I could spend time with my wife and kid while it goes and does that, that'd be great.
Wait,
Didn't
you're
Michael
telling
Keaton
me
do
when
a
you have a
movie
wife
like that?
and kid? Oh.
Do what?
Didn't Michael Keaton do a movie like that where he cloned himself? Because he was always so fucking busy.
Did he? I don't know what you're talking about, but I bet you if you like said the name of the movie or I saw a screenshot, I would, recognize it.
Multiplicity. That's what it's called. Where he makes clones of himself because he doesn't have time to do everything he wants to do.
Oh, yeah, yes. Yeah, I do know what you're talking about. Don't really remember much of it, but I can picture it in my head.
Yeah. And he has to hide the clones from his wife.
Yeah. He's a good actor.
He really is. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you. Rainbow, just let me know when you're ready.
I'm just getting Zephyr or whatever.
Did y'all need help with
Real
anything,
quick.
or?
I'm cracking relics to build up void traces so that I can get Cora Prime's neuroptics, because it's the last piece that I'm missing for the Cora Prime.
Okay.
And then Rainbow is doing mastery rank fodder stuff.
Oh, you can get the Masseter from the Tenno lab? I didn't know that.
The standard version, yeah.
That's cool. Oh, Scourge. I want Scourge.
I need to oh my gosh. Okay, that doesn't relate to my overguard.
While
I
you're
need to
in
farm
the
out Valkyr.
well, we can do that too. We're gonna be doing void
Oh
trace
no,
farms.
I can do that. Oh no, not prime. I need the regular for helmet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Rainbow, don't forget all of the labs that are in the dojo while you're there have blueprints for weapons, and the Tenon lab's the only one with the Warframe one, but the others all have stuff for weapons.
Oh yeah, good point. Thank you.
Yep.
Only problem is I'll need to cook stuff up, so it's honestly not worth it.
Well, it's fine.
Or-
It gets you working in that progress because it's going to take 12 hours for most of that shit to be made.
I just mean that, like, if I don't get the master rank done with you today, I'm just going to be using my void rig later to finish it off. And then I'll because I only need 3,000 more mastery rank XP.
So
Or
a single
affinity.
weapon.
Yeah. Yeah, but my void rig plus the void rig weapon will be enough. Because I also don't have any Warframe slots or weapon slots, but I should have weapons that I can get rid of. But yeah, I am ready right now.
You can buy the Mark 1 Bratton for credits flat out, and it'll come pre-built, and that is 3,000 mastery rank points right there.
Something big.
You know, for as horrible of a guy as you are, you're pretty cool.
Right? Just don't tell anybody. It'll ruin my reputation.
Oh, trust me, I would never. When I talk about you to my parents, I tell them how horrible you are so they don't try talking to you.
Perfect.
I mean, yeah. Pixie's the only one who gets a good reputation.
good. That's what I like to hear. Can't have people thinking
My
I'm
mom-
approachable and shit. Gosh.
Right? Ugh. It's actually kind of funny. If I say, like, oh, I'm online with Tilly, she doesn't know who I'm talking about and just assumes it's a US friend. But if I say Pixie, she specifically knows who I'm talking about. And, like, I've never showed her pictures or, like, anything, so she doesn't have a face to the name, but she just knows specifically
get
that
back
Pixie
to
is a US friend and that I talk to her frequently.
Let me know when you are ready. And again, don't forget you can pick up that Mark 1 Bratton pre-built in your arsenal. It's a primary.
I'm just adding a couple mods onto it. Oh, it's a crit damage. It's a crit based.
You're probably better off just equipping a decent secondary, throwing it in the primary slot, and using your secondary rather than
Yes.
trying to actually mod for it.
Correct.
That way you don't have to actually build it. You ain't gonna have enough mod capacity to do anything.
And it's a Mark
The
1, so you're going to want to
Grimoire-
sell it as soon as it hits 30.
Yeah, of course. I just don't really have a good secondary other than my Grimoire. But my Grimoire is more of my, like, building up status stacks than
Primer
damage
is-
output.
Primer's the term you're looking for.
Thank you. I forgot that term.
Let's see here. Well, Epitaph's pretty good, especially at the lower rank stuff.
I was gonna say, I bet your primer kills everything still, if it's not
good
the
point.
path. You're not gonna struggle, man.
Yeah, because let me look at it. I'm doing
Or you can
3,400
melee.
total damage 800 magnetic, 672 for gas, 192 for radiation.
Yeah, we're
that's
not gonna be
wipe
running
everything,
steel
and
path.
You're good.
And I'm doing 72.8% status chance.
And it looks like you have the Zylok Prime. That's pretty good at the lower level stuff too.
Oh yeah, I do have Zylok Prime. Wait, how did you know that?
Because I can look at your profile and look at the items that you have leveled.
Ooh. I like it. I can get help.
But
Yeah.
we're not going to be doing steel path craziness. So
Okay, then I'll just equip Zylok Prime, and I'm running Uriel. Why am I worried?
there you go.
Spam 3.
You don't even need to spam
And
3.
4.
Just hit 1 and walk.
Yeah. Just strut.
Everything gets engulfed in flames, and then your demons kill everything. At the low levels, you don't even need weapons.
I mean, he's got a point.
Scared, did you watch that clip from the dead stream I tagged you in?
I did, and it was like she was speaking to me.
I was like, is Scared in her ear right now? Like, what's going on? Hey, at least she agrees it needs to be balanced.
Correct. Yeah, balancing this stuff is important. I agree.
What's her name? Gosh dang it! What's
Rebecca.
her name now?
Rebecca.
Rebecca. I keep wanting to say Megan, but Megan's the other one. Rebecca was basically saying that if they give us sexualized updates and skins every single update, eventually that's all it will be, and there'll be a large portion of the community that is like, what the heck are you doing? So she was saying you have to balance, and you have to do some sci-fi, then some sex. Some sci-fi, then some sex. Essentially is what she was saying.
Yep, and she said all the next stuff will be sci-fi.
I'm down for more sci-fi.
Facts, right? I'm excited for more sci-fi.
I'm excited for more sex.
Well, I mean, you are the rock star of the group, so it tracks.
Well, I don't know about Rockstar. That's stretching a little.
You're more of a rock star than either one of us, so
He's got a point.
I had the chance. I could have been one. Well, probably would never made it, but I had a chance to at least take a record deal. I turned it down.
Good for you.
Yeah,
Stand on business.
yeah, those record deals usually end up coming at the price of your soul.
It was really bad contract. I was the only one in the band that read it. They were really mad too because it stated that it was like all of us or nothing. They weren't going to deal with like half the band wants to come and half of them doesn't or whatever. It had to be the way we were or nothing. Because at first they were like, well, if you're not going to do it, we'll just get someone else. And I was like, yeah, see, that's how I know you didn't read the contract.
Yep.
It was absolutely terrible.
Okay, I can't join your session, Scare, so you'll have to invite me.
Weird. Okay.
Perfect. Thank you, sir.
Tilly, if you would like to join, just let us know and I'll send you an invite. We're going to be void trace farming and then prime resurgence cracking. We're going to be back and forthing it.
Gotcha. Which ones are you doing for the void trace farming?
Endless missions. So right now it's probably going to be meso survival.
Oh shit. I am probably 1 minute and I'll be done with this mission.
We can wait.
Yeah, I don't think either of us mind waiting.
Yep, nope. I need 100 void traces. So what I do is I get 100 void traces, then I go crack 1 prime resurgence relic. 100 void traces, 1 prime resurgence. And I go back and forth like that.
Dang it. I got myself stuck.
and I can usually pull the 100 within, if it's I think it's defense. It's like 15 rounds or something like that. Survival, I haven't actually counted that one out yet.
Oh, Scare.
Yeah.
I got my keys finally for my job, so I can actually open the store now as the assistant
Nice.
manager.
And that's at the dispensary that you're working at?
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice. I'm glad it's a good fit for you.
I'm very excited. So far it is, because like the customer service part, they're really happy with me about that. And then like I've smoked enough that even though I don't know our products because I haven't tried our products, I know enough about weed to be able to be like, "Oh, this is a good product."
Hmm.
So it's easy to just guide people in what they want to get, and then as I'm trying the products, I'm starting to be able to like actually give accurate reviews of how the products are.
Somebody comes in, they're like, "Is this any good?" I don't know. Let's smoke some, dude.
Yeah, we gonna find out.
I got some paper right here, buddy.
Oh, and I can roll nice fucking joints. Like I'm talking dispensary quality joints.
I've literally never even held a joint.
Oh,
You know,
fair enough.
Let's see. I wonder if he's still making the same amount of money.
I personally like
All
to
right.
hold the
I'm
joint
ready,
with
by
my
the way,
middle
Scare.
finger and thumb.
So Snoop Dogg has a professional blunt roller,
Mm-hmm.
and
I want to do that.
he was giving him between $40,000 and $50,000 a year just to roll blunts for him. But in 2022, he got a raise to account for inflation, but it was never disclosed on how much. So he's making now more than $40,000 to $50,000 a year just to roll blunts for Snoop.
That's the dream right there.
Right?
You get to hang out with Snoop Dogg all day, plus you're just rolling blunts for money.
Yep.
I'd do that. Although, I'll be honest, never rolled a blunt.
Well, to be fair, I've seen Snoop's blunts, and they're the size of joints.
They're bigger than joints.
No, his
Well,
are
wait.
not. His are not.
That's not a fucking proper blunt then. Fuck that.
Correct. Matter of fact, Snoop was streaming last night. He was playing poker.
Nice. Fucking nice.
No, I think I'm like, let's see, what day is it? So 4 days? 4 days since I've had weed.
Oh, really? Good for you. And I'm only saying good for you because I'm hoping that means you've been having like a good symptom 4 days.
No.
You know what I mean? Where you don't. Oh,
No, it has been. My pain has been through the fucking roof. Yesterday, so Orlando is like hour and a half, 2 hours from me. And they had literally the same degree temperature as the capital of Alaska.
oh, no, Scare! You don't do that.
We're about to have a friggin' snowstorm this weekend. I've got to prep for because we will probably lose power. Are you selecting your relic?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was waiting on you. I forgot that.
I've done 6 laps in my orbiter.
I am so sorry.
You're good, man.
I've done 6 laps of my orbiter. I am more than just waiting on you.
I'm too ADD to just stand. I'm patient. Don't get me wrong. I'm not upset. I just thought you didn't see it because you were just chatting with us still.
And that's totally what it was. So I appreciate you saying something. That is one thing I like about this group is nobody's afraid to tell me what's what. And it's always polite. Like it's never like nobody's a dick about it. But I like when people are comfortable enough with me to be like, "Hey Rainbow, what are you doing? We've been waiting on you."
Raj, so
You
I
know, I
gotta
like that
increase my
directness.
dickness. Got it.
Your job is
Um,
to distract the enemy while a
I
fellow
would appreciate it
Tenno
if you
operative
did.
leads the ship for much
Me and,
needed supplies.
Me and Pixie have a running joke right now where she tells me to stop fucking up
In the area.
because every time I'm actually able to like get on her stream and hang out with her, it's after like a 10-hour shift at work,
They're trying to choke
and
you.
I'm fucking tired as hell and I can't even
I'm
talk right
sending
or form a
auxiliary
good thought.
life support. You found a fisher.
Yeah,
Look out for
I've been there.
Oh, I heard you.
Look for personal life
Where is
support
she?
modules dropped by fallen enemies.
There she
They're
is.
dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic.
Oh, I hear you.
Who are we listening to?
It's one of those Fortuna people that are captured because it's a Nightwave thing to free
Oh,
one
gotcha. Yeah.
using a Granum coin. So
Just a cool random coin.
Fighting. Look for more reactant.
Now you serve.
I never knew how you were flying with Uriel, and I found out how to do it recently because SKV taught me. That is so fucking cool.
right, and if you put anything that increases parkour velocity, it'll make it go faster
Or
Okay.
dodge speed.
or
So
dodge speed.
now I need to do a meme
put-
build where it's just max parkour velocity.
So I can tell you this right now, although keep in mind I am terrible on a controller. It's amazing on PC. But on a controller, I'm already so fast I can't control it. And all I did was put that like barrel diffusion thingy on the pistol, whatever it is, that has dodge speed multi-shot. And that literally, that one mod is enough to make me so fast that I can't go in these small corridors. So I literally can't fly when I'm using a controller.
Isn't that
I just-
amalgam barrel diffusion?
Yes, yeah, something like that.
And you thought.
Because I
are
think
these
I
guys-
have that one too.
Oh, they're transforming.
So I might try
Oh,
that
that's
out.
cool.
Thank you.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is
Someone
open.
stole
Rainbow,
my
make
energy.
sure you grab your last reactant.
Oh, I'm trying.
Well, come over where Tilly and I are. There's plenty.
Okay.
Do I? Oh yeah, I got mine.
And remember, if you stay within affinity of us, you get bonus affinity for your Mark 1.
Life support on the way.
Oh yeah. Okay. So could we all group up if Tilly doesn't mind?
Yeah, I'm right here. Whatever y'all want to do.
Oh, I went the opposite way. That doesn't help.
We'll just follow the streamer.
Don't do that.
Follow the streamer. Follow the streamer.
Be gone.
Oh, my youngest daughter has started playing Metro. I'm starting her with Metro 2033. She's absolutely loving that game. I'm gonna cut a deal with her though when she finishes it, because I own all three. Where if she wants to play the other two, she has to read the book first.
Make him read.
I wonder if this level has the waterfall one on it. Probably not. 'Cause I haven't run across it yet. No, Tilly, you're probably not familiar with this series, but Rainbow, are you?
With which one?
what?
Metro?
Familiar. Haven't played it though.
Okay. I figured Tilly, you're not, because it's a single player series.
No. Yeah, I mean, I know what it is, but that's where it ends. You are correct in that assumption.
Honestly, it's one of my favorite series. This thing is so fucking awesome. Huh. This is a small map.
Operative has just made their first
Oh,
discovery.
maybe I'm
Keep
just
up
in the
good
wrong
work.
spots and missing the
When
entrance.
you are ready, go to extraction.
Nope, it's just a small map.
Hmm.
Ooh, Exceltra. That's vaulted.
Good to know.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
I just assume the Exceltra always sells for a lot of plat, so that's why I wanted to get it.
Yeah, it's vaulted with when Gauss got vaulted.
Oh, I just realized that the ones I'm using give us the receiver for Exceltra, and I have like 20 of them. So I'll just keep putting that one on there. Maybe we'll get half of a set.
Behold, your ruin.
Ah, there we go. Found a place I haven't gone yet. Ooh, this is a good room.
You want a waypoint to make it easier for us to find you?
Your immediate consideration.
Thank you. I can see you, but I can't see you.
I can see you, but I'm blind.
It's through walls, which doesn't help me.
I did in Preta Rebellion grapple through a wall. I don't know how I accomplished it, and I don't want to call it a bug, so I'm just going to call it an unintended feature.
Intended feature.
Yep. Yeah, well, because I noticed, like, when you come around corners, sometimes there's a split second where that, like, marker shows up. So I just, as I went around a corner, rapidly tapped X, and I went through the cave wall, so skipped half of the whole cave, and got to the outside of where I needed to be. And I was like, oh, all right.
Kill him, kill him.
I got him.
Cool. Did you get the coin?
Yep.
Sonic would be proud.
Thank you. That's all that matters to me.
Jeez, where is all the enemies at?
You shall all become dust and ash.
They come from way down below.
Are they
Yeah,
sleeping in the cold?
scratched you.
Ooh, it's an
I know I only have 6
waypoint 1.
reactant.
Found him. Waypoint 1.
En route. En route. En route.
In rote.
En route. I like that much better.
How far you have fallen.
I'm at 8. There might be some down here below where that room you marked. Oh, looks like there's gonna be some here too. We're at a minute and a half to find these other ones though.
Yeah.
It's the only bad part about survival.
Yeah, it's super unfortunate.
Okay, I got mine.
What a waste.
Are y'all at?
I
I
need
found
one
some
more.
here. Holy shit. This is not cool.
Rainbow,
You have
waypoint 1.
collected enough reactant to open your relic.
Yeah, thank you.
Hurry. 30 seconds.
There you go. Good shit.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, I may have pooped a little.
Yeah, we definitely need to stay in the
If
same
you
room.
excuse me.
At least
that's
until we
as
get
far
the
as I-
10, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, this big open room seems to be good. The one we're all currently in.
We will all
Multiple
share this
entry
bounty.
points, multiple
Hold out
levels.
as long as you can.
Look at that. I'm gonna
Man,
go ahead
that-
and still take it, even though the Trumna's more rare. Just because it's towards that set, and I can sell it.
Yeah. How's the grindy grind? Hey, Darkness. Welcome in, welcome in. It is going well.
I'll just keep doing those. I don't.
Oh, if anyone could help me try and get Lavos Prime, that would be great.
Oh, yeah, we can absolutely help with that. Or at least I can. I know
Thank you.
Tilly said he's only got a little bit before work.
Geez, there's a lot of resources back here from y'all killing. I'll come back there in just a second, y'all. Sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine. There's no enemies in here yet. Like, 0.
Yeah, I think that's because they're spawning on me. There was like, from where you were killing earlier, there was a bunch of resources, and it was like going down a trail of, ooh, shiny, ooh, shiny.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Who wants a book?
What is this?
Gross.
Oh, that goes
Or
into
at
space.
least-
Don't go in that hole. Raj, got it.
What is this shiny? Oh!
Just fucking gone.
What are you up to, Darkness? Do you play Warframe? And if so, do you have a favorite frame? Alan, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing?
Oh wow, I already have my relic.
Relic has been
Cracked.
cracked open.
Yeah.
Rainbow
Use
needs
your
one
mission
more?
to find out what's inside.
2.
2 more.
Oh, 2 more. I can read? Or is that a math issue? Wait, which is it?
I think it qualifies for both areas.
Actually,
there
I
we go.
think I'm gonna blame that one on my eyesight, actually, because I have terrible eyes, and I'm convinced that even though they tell me they are, that I really don't think my glasses are still correcting me to 2020. Because I struggle more and more every day. Can't wait to go back and probably soon lose my license. Because
Well, aren't you
I gotta
supposed
be
to get, like, glasses prescriptions updated every year or something like that?
yeah, well,
It's like 2
I
years.
do, but the last doctor I went to, he was really bad. Will not be going back there. They misfit me for my contacts for one, and so I literally just couldn't wear my contacts basically all year. And then they also suggested a brand of contacts that was like the worst thing I've ever put in my eye. And then those got recalled, and then everything made sense. I was like, okay. Yeah, like I literally got pink eye from an infection from wearing those contacts, and they got recalled.
Ooh.
And they were the ones they were recommending. And I'm like, oh, so clearly you care more about what you get paid to recommend rather than actually your, you know, facts and opinions, so I will not be going back. You hiding loot over here too? What's this little room here?
Did you not have the
I don't know.
sense to flee?
I found it. I was like, wait, that says that I can break that grate. Let's go find out.
Let's explore.
Keep getting nullified.
I'm trying to find said grate. Cannot.
It's
There wasn't nothing in there.
Oh, okay.
The new
waypoint 1. That's the grate.
Oh.
Come and dance with the devil of Tau.
Whoa, what is... Why is
I
this
expect no
lit up?
delay.
Well, it won't let me go in, so fuck that.
The broken open little hole there? Won't let you go in?
Yeah, I saw what was in it. I don't need to explore it anymore.
Wait,
What's up?
what? Am I working for the Corpus now?
I don't know. En route.
For Golfagor.
There was a little elevator here. Right here.
Uh-huh.
I was able... The first time I was able to activate this, and it sent this up. I mean, I didn't get on it, but like the first time I walked up, this was activated, or able to be activated. And then it sent the elevator up. I guess it's like automated now, but like I turned it on. I guess if I'm killing their workers, the least I could do is make sure the assembly line doesn't stop.
They could not do this without you.
Let's see, I am good. Just so lost, been years since I played. Had to start over. They added so much stuff. They have. What do you... Where you're currently at in the game. And maybe we can help get you started or at least moving in the right direction. So the way you want to find out is on your orbiter, right? Where you start out. There's a desk that says Codex. You go to the Codex, check the main quest section, and see what main quests you have. SOS ad blocked? I have no idea what that means. Oh, you got ad blocked. Okay. Never heard someone phrase it that way.
Oh man, Rainbow's got a couple down there already. More here.
Chaff. Nothing more.
The Emperor's finest reporting.
Thank you for that follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Are you back from the ads? And again, and it's kidnapped me. Alright, so on your orbiter, your main ship that you start out on, right? There's a desk in the main room where you can see the navigation map. and it's called Codex. Now, Codex is going to have a section called Quests, and in that quest is going to be broken into 3 different groups. Main quests, side quests, and Warframe quests. Check the main quests and see what you currently have available in the main quests that are not completed. And whatever the top right corner one is, that's the one you should be working towards. And again, if you have any questions, ask them.
That's it.
Maybe we can get you squared away and pointed in the right direction.
Take a look inside.
My dog came in here. And then we have a Discord as well. So if ever I'm not streaming or one of the other ScareCrew broadcasters are not streaming, the Discord will still have active folks in there that'll be able to answer questions, jump in there with you, and help you get squared away if you're interested in coming back into the game. We do have one rule that's really important to us, and that's be courteous.
Apparently, that is not an immediately obvious rule.
Well,
so
it's
we
because
have to say it.
well, we have to say
But-
it because gaming itself is broken into 2 distinct categories. You have those with the PvP mentality and those with the PvE mentality. PvP tend to be hyper competitive and thus translates most of the time as hyper toxic. Then you have PvE, which is they understand the importance of cooperation, which means you have to ego check to be able to work together as a team to accomplish goals.
Yeah.
I don't really have to worry about my ego because, you know, you don't have to keep yourself in check when you just know internally you're always right.
Right? Yeah, when you just have that cosmic, like, designation as always correct, it makes life a lot easier.
Just ask my cult.
I am doing the Nata quest at the... Okay, cool. Yeah, just
Oh,
keep
heck
pushing.
yeah.
So the main storyline, the main quests in the Codex, that is what's going to open up or restrict what content you have access to. So if you progress through the main storyline and just focus there, it'll eventually open up access to all of the areas of the game.
This being more of a challenge.
And then if you get stuck with anything, whether it's you're struggling to stay alive or you're struggling to kill or you need or want something like a particular frame or weapon that you don't know where to get it, there's 2 sources that you can use. One, you can ask in the Discord or ask us when we're streaming, right? Ask anyone in the ScareCrew. The other option is that there's a wiki that we strongly recommend using.
Come on. Sorry.
Oh no, you're fine.
The more things change,
I just realized we're all Uriel.
Well, yeah.
I didn't even know that.
It's hard to argue with the best frame, I'm just saying.
Don't say that to man gems.
Hey, facts are facts, and he's allowed to be wrong, okay?
I found another place I can work for the Corpus. What?
Another one.
This one you can keep hitting.
We're over here like slaughter everything. Tilly's like, man, how can I get some work done?
Well, I mean, to be fair, Brimstone's
Slaughter's really
doing my
affecting their
work,
bottom line.
and I do like profit, so.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely think I resonate mostly with Corpus out of all of them, faction-wise.
Oh, I'm totally Grenier.
Yeah, that tracks.
What's the lore behind the Grenier?
Military.
Yeah, military.
That's the easiest
Oh.
way to just. I mean,
I got the whole wrong idea.
So they
if
were
you think of it, if you
originally
think-
a workforce that was turned into the primary military force.
Oh. I thought when I first started the game back before ScareCrew, when I didn't know anything and couldn't figure it out, I thought I heard somewhere that they were like slave traders, so I always hated the Grenier.
No, no. They're fucking
they were the
clones.
slaves,
Yeah.
in a sense.
Oh. Okay, well then I'd probably fuck with the Grenier.
Yeah, and other than like 3 Grenier that we know of, Clem, Call, and whatever the new dude is from Old Peace, the main guy. The Grenier also just follow orders. Do as they're told. They're not in charge of shit.
And I have got to change my display settings.
A relic has been cracked
The
open.
voice overlay
Use your mission
covers
to
my
find
dang
out
mini
what's
map
inside.
on Xbox.
My mom is just the sweetest person ever.
I don't. Okay, y'all got all the stuff. Where y'all at? Back in the big room?
Yep.
Because I am only at 5. Oh my god, yes. Y'all have the... Okay. There was nothing in here, so I walked down the hallway, and then... I guess when I left, all the enemies came.
Man jams. Hey. How you doing, bud?
Nothing more.
You caught what we
What
said?
up, Mangems? Mangems doesn't like that... The Vephalia things or whatever, they give you the heat procs, override Cyto 9's and Araxia's damage type. The toxin and whatever his ammo thing are.
So
And Cyto 9 is one of his favorites. He's got to fix that somehow.
So what you do is you grab the rune and then you activate Cyto 9's ammo.
I mean, yeah.
I don't think it works that way. I think it stays fire no matter what. I could be wrong. He was explaining it when he was doing his tier list.
Ah, the other thing that was wrong.
Oh god.
Hold on, Scare. Before I agree or disagree with you, is this a matter of opinion or fact?
It's a matter of
Oh,
it's a matter of
always
opinion.
opinion.
It's
Yes,
100%
matter of
opinion.
opinion.
That's why it's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, absolute 100% opinion.
Okay, perfect. Then
Yeah, I mean he didn't put Geyer in S tier. Okay, I left the stream. No, I'm just- I was already long gone by then. I went to sleep. It had nothing to do with his
As long
list.
as you can.
Let's see here. After grabbing the rune, it stays fire if you were to drop his. Hold on a second. Here we go. So if you pick up the rune and then you activate his ammo ability, it still keeps the fire. It doesn't do fire plus whatever element.
Oh, sweet. My Braden is max rank. Could we extract at the next marker?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Look at all of them. We'll just go ahead and delete the room. So how about on Pixie's stream the other day? Whoops, I didn't mean to activate that. On Pixie's stream the other day when I was showing her, you know, how I play my Uriel with the range. And I was like showing her, I was like, watch your mini map when we were in Duviri, and just watching all the red triangles disappear and stuff, and she was like, holy crap, that's why I can't find enemies. And I was like, yeah. It's Uriel. And because literally, like, we were standing on like defense targets, the wave would start and I would activate it, and it lasts about 40 seconds if I cast something else before with that arcane. And she was like, why is there just no enemies coming? And then she kept saying it over and over. She was like, is like our round bugged or something? And so then I explained it. But the entire time, keep in mind, I was very tired. The entire time, and we didn't realize this till a day later, I was calling it Remedium, the second ability, instead of Brimstone. So I kept telling her I'm doing this Remedium. So she's going to be very confused when she gets Uriel and says, how is Tilly deleting a room with the heal ability? I don't... And there's a whole stream of it. Just me calling it the entire wrong name.
Glorious. That's the Lord's work.
That's it. You opened the relic.
Rainbow.
Confuse other players. Yep.
You're missing 5.
Okay.
They're all
Oh,
in
and
this
there's
big
3
room.
minutes.
'Cause
Oh,
I haven't
Jesus.
left the big room.
Yeah, I went on one of them fetch quests where I saw a squirrel and it was just gone
Yeah.
from there.
Life support has been
Let's see. It still keeps the fire using his resupply ability for the duration of the rune. I can't change to any other ability, but I have to test it again and see the hotfix and so try. Well, I know that the fire's going to be there, period. But does it do the fire in addition to? Is the question.
It doesn't, because that's exactly how the ammo thing works. And you can only have one additional element on, like, to the left of your, like, the little heat symbol. You can only have one element there. So it's either or.
So then what you're
'Cause
saying
it
is you have
functions
to
the same
get
way
the other...
programming.
So you have to get the other elemental types by just putting mods on the weapon.
Correct, yes.
Okay.
Because they act as a separate instance. I actually didn't know it until he told me, and I had to, well, not really look into it to fact check him, not in that way, but just kind of was curious about it and was like looking up, was there a way to get around that, even though I don't really play Side 09. And yeah, I did not find a way.
I'm gonna start
missed
heading
on
towards
land.
extraction.
Alright. Not a bad idea.
Yep.
You missed it on Man Gem's stream last night, and don't get me wrong, I appreciate your knowledge, Man Gems. I'm glad you knew that I was joking and found it funny, but for some reason I was just tired and having brain farts. It was like midnight, and I was like, and so I was just thinking out loud a lot, and he was kind of I guess helping me brainstorm some stuff with Frost. And I was like, I'm trying to get away from using Roar because I'm running negative duration, so I want a better Helminth option. And and I was like, but I am doing melee, so I was like, does melee affect, or does Roar affect melee too? And he was like, well, hold on, we're gonna have to break that down big time. I was like, please don't, no, don't, just yes or no. And he was like, okay, yes, and really in a really good way. And I was like, okay, that's all I needed to know, man. Just please don't go on a tangent. I will fall asleep.
Yeah, the answer is yes, because Roar affects
Yeah.
damage
And I kind of
output.
knew that, but once again, I was just like bouncing ideas off him. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, kind of thinking out loud.
longer you fight,
But it was so hilarious. I was like, please don't explain, man. Just please don't. I
I put
can't.
Nourish on my first frame.
Oh, really? I guess I'm taking Forma.
I
See,
picked,
and then it goes back down to I did at one point as well, but it goes back to I would have to cast it about every 15 seconds because of my negative duration. So I decided that I wasn't gonna do that. But right now I'm using a combination of either pull or smite, depending on which loadout I run.
Alright, extract. See, I put it on, because
Another job well
my Valkyr build, I was getting her up to where she was sitting between a couple 100,000 and she'd go up to about 10-15 million on a hit. And SKV and I started fucking with it to try to figure out if we could push a little bit more out of it. And we ended up putting Nourish on there. And I ended up getting her up to like 4 or 5 million at one point.
Nice. I think that got my Uriel back to max.
Sorry, 4 or 5.
No, we don't need to go.
Million.
We don't need to
100.
go over it, man, Gems. I understand how it works. I know how Roar works as a final multiplier type deal, and especially if I combine it with faction mods and all that. I get it.
Of Empire. And the end of it. Oh, glad to see it back in action.
Alright, now I'm going to... Holy crap!
What's that?
I know we didn't really have to try on that, but I got over 2,000 kills.
Nice. I very, very rarely ever look at that damn thing.
I do not as a competition, but only as a...
It's like gauge to see where you're at.
Yes, perfectly. A gauge to myself, not others. Not that I was like... But I mean, I wasn't like hardcore trying in that either. Okay, I think my... Okay, now that my Sobek is maxed at 40...
Garrett, you are the absolute worst fucking person I've ever met. How dare you?
Good.
What did he do?
I helped him get to the next mastery rank by telling him about the Mark 1 Bratton and then helped him get it leveled up on that mission. So now he can go to his mastery rank test.
I don't know what mod I'm missing now.
Are you kidding me? I am 83 mastery rank away from doing the test.
Less than 100. That is so fantastic.
Ah.
All right, so let me look through your shit again. Let me see what you got. Hold on. Give me a moment. I will find something.
What about the bro? The MK
The
Paris?
Does the MK Paris, is that different than the standard Paris you get as a part? It is?
They both count for mastery.
Then I could do that, yeah.
Paris doesn't have a Mark 1.
Yeah, it does.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
he already did.
I'm looking at
He already did it. He already did it.
Oh, okay. Don't do it again.
Shit. Oh, the Mutilist?
I don't
Mark 1
remember
Furus. Mark 1 Furus. Secondary.
Mark 1 Furus?
Yes. Mark 1 Furus.
All right.
Are we gonna do that again?
We're gonna do one Neo real quick and then go back to doing that.
I have
Unless there's a
about
Neo.
30 minutes.
30 minutes. Okay.
Then how about you two run together and I'll go do my master rank by myself?
Because you can just come with us real quick. This is an exterminate.
Okay, perfect.
And also the mastery rank thing, like, you're still gonna earn in the background, so it's not Like, you're not losing anything by not doing the test right away.
Okay, that's good to know.
When you're squared away, let me know. Let me get caught up on chat in the meantime.
Okay.
Like, when he had his rune pickup, stat locked, but later they fixed it. I didn't see they fixed it. Okay. We need to go over that one someday. Hey, Pixie. Hey, Axel.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
This is just an exterminate, so it should go pretty quick. It's between 34 and 36. My day has been made. I helped an older woman lift and fit a wheelchair in her trunk, and I saw her. Nice! Very nice. Outstanding. Hey, SKV.
Oh, that's awesome, Pixie. Fuck yeah. That makes me very happy.
Rainbow. Oh,
Yeah?
Rainbow, you almost hurt yourself there. Change your primary out.
Why?
Because your
You
secondary...
still have it on the Breton.
Yeah. Your secondary is
Oh,
what you're
yeah.
leveling, so you want to make sure your primary can do the work.
Yeah, good point. I mean, the Bratton was actually working fairly well, even for the lack of mods it had, but let's go Kuva Heck, or who do I have on? Nautilus Prime? I'm going to use Zenith.
Oh, yo, these things, the vehicle sparring skins that are on sale? Oh, never mind, that's a fifth skin. Okay.
Oh, Scare.
Yep.
I did a primary acuity build with the Zenith. It does
Mhm.
less overall damage. Well, not overall. So the damage stat is lower, like almost half. But because of the bonus damage from primary acuity and primary deadhead, it does more damage overall.
Correct.
So I've been really enjoying that. And SKV lightly helped me with it, but it was mostly by myself.
It's always good to get input from others to help fine-tune, because a different set of eyes will have a different perspective that maybe you didn't think of. And either way,
Yeah,
it's still
exactly.
information you can take into account when you're creating your own stuff.
Mm. Yeah, exactly.
When you are
Let's
ready,
get back
Tilly.
to it.
Oh, I selected mine.
Yeah, I canceled it
Wait,
because Rainbow didn't change out
okay.
its primary.
My bad.
I didn't
Well,
want
that was
him going
actually
in and
my
not
bad,
being able to
but-
kill anything.
Yeah. I would have been very sad.
I'm gonna clip those shoulders from the old piece collection on my operator. They look really cool. That operator outfit is really good.
The Roth one?
Eliminate all corpus threats.
Is that what it's considered? The old piece bundle one?
There are void fissures in the area.
I would have to look. I ended up getting the actual Roth set, so which is like his
It's the
gold and white armor.
in the
or
load screen.
the red and
Use
gold
the
armor
reactant to open a relic.
is the default
Keep
colors, I
writing.
think.
Look
Red and
for more
gold.
reactant.
Yeah. I'm talking about the operator outfit is the one that's in the load screen with the operator standing next to Roth. It's that outfit.
Yes, we're talking about the same one then.
Okay.
Yeah, I use that on mine
Keep
too.
moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
Oh no!
You have collected enough reactant to
Oh, that
open
was
the
close.
relic.
What's that?
Almost, my ability almost ran out from not killing anyone in that time. And then it'll go on cooldown.
Now you serve a purpose. Meet tire of your insolence.
The enemy is broken.
Extract,
Well
extract,
done.
extract.
Now get to extraction.
You're Geyer. How are you using the guitar?
With the flare emote.
Oh, okay. Seaborn's crush got principal award. Details where he's polite and distances himself from bad kids. Nice. At least she's picking good people. Bum, 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 bum. Was that enough to get you your mastery rank?
Let me check. I like how the one time you were actually talking to me about something, I didn't think it was about me for a half second there. But then, like, somebody in chat said something earlier, and I was like, oh, they're talking to me. And I was about to respond, and I'm like, wait a minute. It makes no sense that they were talking to me. Yes, I can do my Master Rank challenge. Do you guys mind if I quickly go do that?
Yeah, go do that real quick. I'll be right back. And then we
Okay.
can go back to doing the void trace farming on endless missions.
Okay. See you in a bit, Scare.
Yep. Alright,
Okay,
I'm back.
the Rattler, don't want that.
I am back. How did your mastery rank test go?
He failed 3
Surprisingly
times.
easy.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I failed like a bunch.
I failed so hard.
They shall know the
Oh, I
meaning
failed
of
so
true
hard they just
violence.
gave it to me anyway.
I failed so hard I'm on my way to DE headquarters right now,
Yeah.
which you're in the right country for.
Right? So I could do it.
I was watching one of those things where they're just asking people the most basic questions, and I can't say much because I'm terrible with history and geography, but I'm not as bad as some of these people. But they asked somebody, what did they say? It was something about naming like what's considered a really small country or something like that, and they said Canada. I was like dying. I was just dying laughing. They were like, "Where do you think Canada is?" And they were like, "Isn't it like don't you go down?" And they're like, it's like the exact everything was the exact is
Okay, yeah, I'll give you that one. I was like, technically they're not wrong because there's more, what is it, more cows than there are people in Canada?
No, they were talking literal size, like geographic
literal
size, not
Oh, yeah, God,
population.
no.
Yeah.
No.
And they didn't even specify what continent it had to be on. It was just name a small country.
Oh, it didn't even have to be like the smallest, just any small country.
Yes, just something considered. Well, I think it was
Holy
phrased.
shit.
Okay, so to be fair, I think it was phrased as smaller than America, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, that's not
So
fucking
most
hard.
countries.
There's like 2 countries that are as big as America
Exactly.
or similar.
Yeah,
That's basically saying name a fucking country other than America.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly how it was though. Like I said, I don't have this weapon, but I don't want it. That's not the one I'm going for. Dang it. I was telling Rainbow, seems like I gotta leave soon. I'm just gonna start a Kuva and get off. I don't have time to probably join a run with y'all again.
Okay, if you insist.
Well, I'm down to 15 minutes now. By the time we group back up and get into it, and I would be able to go the 10-minute run, and that's it. And being that it's not really for me. That sounded selfish. You know what I'm trying to say. It's not like I need something from it. That's what I meant. And it's not like I'm carrying y'all. But if I could get the Kuva weapon, I just unlocked a ribbon for a weapon I didn't have, and it's a Kuva only weapon.
Hey, Pixie.
Quit being so responsible, Tilly.
Yeah,
I'm
you
always
heard her.
responsible. What are you talking about?
You heard her. You're not allowed to be
I
responsible.
fuck up, but I'm
No, I don't like
Cut shit
responsible.
off.
I'm responsible fuck up. That's my new title. Man, if that was a title in the game, Responsible Tenno or something like that, that would be fucking amazing.
Yep.
Why do you have under 500 days to log in and you're a founder? Because I'm a responsible Tenno.
All right. Are we ready?
I am. Yeah.
You know what I was just thinking of? With how often, like, you know, we do Kuva missions and start liches and stuff like that. Can you imagine being, like, a person in the Grenier Forces of importance? And they're like, hey, I need you to go to Cassini Station. Like, no, I'm not going to. You've heard what happens. I'm not fucking going there. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's it. Go fuck
Cassini is where
yourself.
everybody goes to die.
Oh, this is gonna be
You would
rough.
think at this point they would shut the damn station down. We have lost more Grenier on Cassini Station than anywhere else. And they're not even killing them. They're capturing them. What are they doing with them? They don't have millions of officers just from Cassini locked up somewhere. Ah, the comb.
So, good news for you, Rainbow.
Yes.
I think that you can use your void rig here. I'm not 100%, but I think you might be able to.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, and it's an Omnifisher.
Yep.
Alternox Prime Blueprint. I kind of want that.
No, you don't.
Okay, never mind.
Other than for mastery fodder, that gun sucks so bad. It makes me so
Oh.
angry because it's Kyr's signature weapon. And I have a wicked ribbon. And it still sucks.
Oh, I'm gonna quickly check what parts of Lavos Prime I need, if you don't mind.
Oh shit, good call. Do that.
I don't have Lavos either, but I was using Lavos ribbons and boosting up the relics when we were playing together, and we didn't get top on any of it.
Well, I have stuff. Who needs what?
I need his chassis and systems. That's it.
That's one of those things where I don't want him, so until I absolutely have to have him for mastery, I'd have no intention of actually farming him.
Hmm. I just have had him for so long, I feel like I need to get him. That and I'm just chasing primes.
Shit, the conjunction survival went away.
In that amount of time, really?
I don't even have whatchamacallit, well, actually, I would have needed a conjunction survival now that you say that, but still too late.
What do you need?
I don't have Luithrax. I don't have Wisp Prime still, because I don't think I'll actually play her much. Oh my god, that's another gun I don't have, but not the one that I want. I need to farm Kuva weapons more. I got really lucky with a Parvo sister yesterday and got it in 2 stabs.
Nice. Fuck yeah.
I think the whole run in general, outside of the final mission, like just the murmur missions, only took me like 20 minutes. It was so fast.
Rainbow.
Oh. I should have been paying attention. I'm sorry. That's my bad.
Man, I might not even get this thing started before I gotta get ready.
Thank you. Okay, I'm going to build that right away.
Mm-hmm. I just gotta go farm up a second systems. But when you're ready, Tilly, I have a full set for Lavos Prime.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I said I just gotta go get a second set of systems for you, but I have everything else.
Just save it for somebody that actually likes Lavos and wants it.
Yep.
I promise it'll be okay, because I will not touch them outside of mastery.
And I've got.
And there
relics
might
that
be
I can go
somebody
get
in the
more.
crew. Yeah, but I also have literally like 20 relics for like all the parts for it, so because I don't relic farm a lot. So like really I'd rather it go to somebody in the crew that says, "Oh yeah, I like Navos," and that's who I want.
Except for someone in the crew that might like Lavos, probably have more time on their hands to go farm it than you do.
He's got a point.
Yes, but counterpoint, it's not like I don't play at all just because I play less. Okay? So I choose to do different things with my time.
Counterpoint. It's my blueprints, and I'll give them to who I want.
And I shall not accept the trade request.
Well, then I will just gift you one that I buy with platinum.
Oh my god, don't do that. I have platinum, not much, but I have it. Literally yesterday, you know what Mangems did? When we were talking about the dang Frost build, and I was like, I might need to go get a second Frost Prime because I don't want to put Umbral Forma into my main one and potentially mess up my build for my other stuff.
I did that for Uriel.
Yeah, and he was like, dude, just send it. Just send it. Just do it. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I'm like, not with Umbral Forma, I'm not going to do that. And he was like, and I, was like, he was like, well, why don't you just use Omni on the other slot so that if you have to change it around? I was like, yeah, but, Omni's not going to do anything for the Umbral, so I could still potentially fuck it up on my main build that I know works decent, even if I am trying to improve it. And he was like, and then he just sent me like 6 Omni Forma. And I'm like, what are you doing? I was like, he was like, just send it. I want to see a new build. Go do it. Whatever it is you're going to do it. I was like, what the fuck?
How are you sitting with Axie relics, Rainbow?
Not bad. One sec.
What were you saying, Tilly?
No, nothing else. I was done.
Yeah, I had to do that with my my Uriel. I had to go get a second Uriel because I have my shield Uriel, which is the way he's intended to be built. But then I was like, I'm pretty sure I can make a scary armor one. But I don't want to fuck up my main one in case it doesn't work.
Right. Yeah, which is usually not a big deal using Omniforma, but as soon as you start using Umbral, it becomes yeah.
Yeah, that's a commitment.
Problematic.
When you put an Umbra Forma in there.
Yep.
Axie relics. I'm doing not bad on Axie relics.
Okay. We'll do a few of these. Just until something else rotates through with these fissure relics.
Okay. Then I'm gonna do something else.
Well, it's 43 to 45 infestation.
Oh, it's an Axie Fisher. Then why is it saying I can equip any? Oh, because I'm not in the voting screen. Duh, I'm an idiot. Okay, there we go.
What sucks is I actually also need to farm up some endo at some point too, because I don't have my Umbra mods aren't even maxed out.
Railjack's a really good way to do that. And Narmer bounties.
I usually do Narmer. I don't like either way. Sometimes the Narmer's better though, and
yeah, agreed.
Watch out.
I even actually don't mind. I actually prefer to do the 99 thing is really good as well. It's probably not the best, but it's pretty close. It's definitely more fun.
Fisher, defend yourself and use reactive to open relics.
Judgment has been visited upon their
Oh, whoops. I ran right past the Lich spawn.
Defeat the corrupted. And
The
use
Lichling,
reactive
whatever
to
it's
open
called.
relic.
Yeah.
Hooverling.
Ah,
Oh, he
darn.
was behind the wall.
Fighting. Look for more reactive.
You know, I still want them to do it one time. Just like have it be like a 0.5% chance. Because where the Guardian goes, you will either become Lich or you will die. And it's like, I want them to just like, you go to your orbiter after selecting one, and then you get a message. Yes, your Lich died in the process. So here's the weapon.
That's actually really funny. I didn't even think about that.
Just and have it like stupidly ridiculously low, right? Like half
Yeah.
of 1%.
Responsible Tilly not wanting Lavos.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Oh, I got Stalker.
That's cool. He's not gonna live very long.
Jesus, that was incredibly intimidating. That caught me off guard. Just how casual you were about that. It's like, cool, he's dead.
Yeah. Offline sometime I may tell you about the real life numbers.
That's completely up to you. I won't press for that at all. Although I didn't need to say that now that I think about it. Jesus, you ate through his health. Because, like, I thought I was doing some stuff, and then I saw the health bar go down, and I'm like, there's no way that's me. Like, I know my limitations. I don't usually do that to people.
Jeez, there is a lot of Kuva weapons I don't have. There's my next master
Unless you
stuff.
can handle more of the enemy.
Still not the one I want, but I really used to actively avoid liches.
I think most people do.
I used to find them annoying. I don't anymore, really. I actually kind of like them, although I'd much prefer the Sisters of Parvos. Mostly just because Corpus aesthetic and energy weapons appeal more to me, even though in this game they're not better, for the most part. Okay, now we're not being responsible, because I should be getting off now, but I don't want to ruin my rotation. I need to, of all the weapons I haven't gotten to knock out of the running.
Another opportunity
So I
to
will get the
extract
weapon
what they're
first.
saying.
It's alright, the boss is on vacation. I didn't say that on stream, did I? No, I'm sure he's tuned in on vacation in another
Yeah,
country.
watching me specifically. Yeah.
Yeah, watching you. I know I'd get him. I know I'd get him. You fired. To be fair, people do watch social media.
Yeah, it's true.
Let's just
But
say
somehow I
that,
don't think your boss is even aware that I exist.
Well, you're pretty
I'll walk
popular,
one day with
Scare.
this-
That's a
I'm gonna
bold
walk
face
in
lie.
one day
You have collected
when when I have the ability one day to just have the money to blow and get a ScareCrew hoodie, I'm gonna wear it to work one day, and my boss is gonna be like, "Oh, you're in ScareCrew," and I'm gonna be like, "Oh shit, you fucking been lurking this whole time."
I still gotta update the logos on that, on all the clothing. I've been putting it off. 'Cause I fucking hate doing that stuff so much.
Yeah, it's annoying. I actually had somebody at work say that they would take a Kubatanko. I don't know that either. Say that they would wear one of my hoodies if I got them one for like my music artist hoodies. Because I wore one to work the other day, and I was like, "Are you serious?" And he was like, "Yeah, man, I'll rep for you." I was like, "You've never even listened to one of my songs." He was like, "I don't care if it helps you out."
Well,
I was like, "Damn, that's pretty cool."
yeah, that's when they like you, and they don't care what you do, or the quality of what you do. They just like you as a person.
Well, so he's actually working to try to become a producer. And I even gave him some music equipment for free that isn't cheap to help him out. Stuff that I just didn't use anymore. It doesn't work into what I do to write. But he's gonna produce rap beats, and I rap. It's just, most people that enjoy rap still don't enjoy my type of rap. So he respects what I do, but it's just he's not gonna listen to like dark vocal or screamo.
Now, or continue fighting.
Real quick.
We had that very scary conversation. Well, it wasn't scary because, like, I don't think I'm gonna do anything that will make you feel the need to come to Canada.
Continue to defend.
Oh god, it's too cold there. Are you kidding me? You guys
No,
have,
I know.
You guys have snow on the ground. That's not okay.
Okay,
I was just gonna say I'm
England
getting
has
this
snow on
weekend,
the
so I'm
ground,
good
but
for
there are
now.
very different levels of snow scare.
Snow is bad, period. This is why I want to live in a desert.
No, I get it, and because of that,
that.
me and you may never visit each other in person because I don't know if I can handle a desert.
Desert's my happy place. I can see everything coming for miles, and there's no snow, and it's nice.
You
and warm.
goddamn wand lizard. Like, I'm happy for you that you found your happy place, but fuck.
What is the spawn rate on this thing?
Not high enough?
Act open. Finish
Yes,
Too high?
correct.
Oh, okay.
That's the exact number. Because I'm actually thinking about it, I don't think I've ever seen this thing pop, so it must be so low that it's always one of the last you get. And I can't even pronounce it.
Is it a Kuva weapon?
Yeah, it's Kuva. The Chupacabra.
The Chupacabra. Isn't that an arc weapon?
Oh, don't tell me that. Is
Well,
it really?
They might. I don't know. I have to look. They have a couple Arcwing weapons. Let me look.
Yeah, I have the Grattler. Hold on. Yeah, me too, because if that's what it is, I'm not farming. Unless I just end up liking it, I guess.
Or you
The
could give it to me.
Chakura?
I'm kidding.
Oh, no. Yeah, it's a flintlock rifle with explosive rounds.
Yeah.
It doesn't does it say? Where does it say? Slot primary.
Primary, yeah.
Okay. Whew.
Yeah, the
I
Ayanga.
was scared for a second then.
Ayanga. That one is an arc gun.
Gotcha. I was gonna say I saw this thing had a magazine of 11, so I assumed it was like some.
Oh, where are you?
It's cool. I'm back.
I have done this mission 8 or 9 times now, and I have fired my gun 3 times.
Yeah, when I was looking at the wiki, Rainbow, a Jade Light got me.
That makes sense. I was kind of wondering. I was like, Scare's normally not that squishy.
Well, that's fair. But I am also leveling this frame for the first time. I just got it done. The Avara frame.
Oh,
His favorite. He likes glass cannon nukes. Come on now.
Yes, that's
oh wait,
me.
that's me.
a glass cannon nuke.
Yep. You know me, I love abilities.
Yep.
He plays a game
why
about
you main
space
Hildren.
wizards so that he can be a space marine instead.
Facts. Actually, no shit. When I played the Mass Effect series, I always played as a soldier and just used guns.
Is that
That's how-
What the fuck is the Kraken? Oh my god. I seriously think I might only have like 3 Kuva.
Do you choose to leave now?
Maybe 4. I don't have any of these guns.
Yeah, Kuva Kraken is a secondary pistol.
Yeah, unless I mastered it and sold it. I don't think I have it. I have Nucor, Combe, Sobek, Grattler, Karak.
I like the twin stubbas.
I think that's all I have is those 5. Oh no, I have the melee weapon, the like hammer.
Yeah, the hammer's nice too, but I like the stubbas.
I haven't gotten that one yet. I know I'm legitimately gonna have to just say screw this and go to work, which is gonna suck because I'm eating into getting ready time, and I haven't picked out my outfit.
You will be rewarded for your bravery.
34 and 57, that's going to be 91. All right, extracting after this.
Yeah. Oh yeah, thank you for help with the mastery rank, by the way.
Yep.
It is so nice to be able to finally be able to finish the Grendel build.
Now remember, you can fine-tune it further without having to fuck with the mods by doing your Archon shards.
Mm-hmm.
And then, once you've got your Archon shards squared away, then, if there's adjustments needed, then start looking at the mods. But do your Archon shards first before you touch the mods.
Okay.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
There's the twin stubbas. Not gonna take
Hello.
them though this time.
Oh, those guns are freaking nice.
I mean,
Just let it
like I
just
said, I
work.
will go back and start farming these out again every now and then. Just maybe like once a week. If I finish my weeklies, I'll just do a quick Kuva or something. Realizing now how many I don't have. Because I've stopped carrying, or I think I've told you I've stopped, like, I guess caring is not the right word. I've stopped prioritizing mastery rank. I'll just get there to do the blessings once I get there, but
I don't know. I only care about mastery rank if it restricts me from a weapon I want.
Yeah, so as soon as you hit 18, you're solid. You have
Yeah.
everything. 19 would probably be safe in case they come out with new weapons, because the new weapons might have a higher requirement. Just to, like, continue on track with what they've been doing. But
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, because there's certain weapons you get from Halvania that you need to be Master Rank 17 to get.
Yep.
So that's my next goal.
See, I want 30 so I can help the community whenever someone needs a blessing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, there's the hammer, Shildig.
I wish that Kuva hammer acted like the wolf sledge where you could throw it.
That'd be pretty cool. I don't have the wolf sledge. I didn't farm that out. Seems how it's kind of annoying. Eventually, I'll get it.
Extraction is ready.
All right.
Unless you can handle
Extracting.
more of the enemy.
Yeah.
Oh man, I might have a Red Bull for the first time in a long time today. See if my heart stops combining it with my Addy.
I live off of Rippets.
Every time you say that, I always think Whippets, and I'm like, scare, and then I remember it's a drink.
Very impressive, Tenno.
I guess it's intended to have the same effect, hence the name.
Right?
Damn near.
Rip it and sip it.
Yo! I spawned in, and there was 2 cellar rays right there. In the same room that spawned.
Let's go.
RN Jesus.
If you're here for relics, you might have to crack a few before you get what you're after. Oh, glad to see it back in action.
One of these days they're gonna change the voice lines in a hot fix or a patch or something like that. I'm gonna come to capture one of these targets on Cassini and they're gonna start doing sovereign citizen dialogue. Okay, before I wipe out the map, are you gonna make the screen flash? Hello? There's not gonna be any enemies left. There we go. Jeez. Come on. No, I'm not, Lotus. I am not surrounded by Grenier Marines. I can't find any, and I need to kill enough.
I want to know the maps that she's looking at when she says some of her fucking dialogue.
Yeah, like, you're surrounded by Grenier Marines. There's one in the room.
She just gets bored sitting alone and just talks.
Operator,
You know?
incoming transmission. It's from
Is this verbal diarrhea from Lotus?
It's like, Lotus. Look at the bottom right of the CCTV you're watching. Okay? Looking. Does it say previously recorded? Yes. Then I'm not surrounded by Marines.
You don't get the goods. Ever.
Yeah.
Also, the bleeders Alad sold the tech to will try to kill ya. Give that console the old bypass so we can get this thing started.
And then she busts out that, oh man, this isn't gonna be funny if y'all haven't seen it. Y'all know the, I think it's actually Mad TV, but it's one of the two, but the whole, I Am Your Mother skit.
Nope.
Where she's like screaming it. Oh my god, I need to link that to you.
I know the, look at what I can do.
Absolutely
3 months.
That's a really good one too. This one, she's like,
We're near a fissure.
so they're supposed to be filming like a Totino's Pizza Roll commercial. I think it is SNL, yeah, because it's too new to be Mad TV. She's supposed to be acting as these two dudes' moms in a commercial, and they're like something. The line is supposed to be something like, "Oh yeah, silly, like I'm your mother," and she keeps overacting it, and she's like slapping the little boy or men, but like supposed to be her children, actors or whatever, and she's like, "I'm your mother." So fucking good.
Did you ever see Major Payne?
I would love. Yes.
So kind of like the cop scene where he's like trying out for the police department, like, we're gonna do a little bit of role playing. You just come up on this domestic abuse situation, and he starts smacking the shit out of the dude, and he's like, "Don't ever put your hands on another woman again."
Yes, very similar to that. I will link it to you here literally as soon as I finish this round.
Improvement? Won't be looking that
I got it.
good on the mouth.
Thank God.
You got what you're looking for?
Yes.
That's it.
Nice.
We've opened the relic.
Fuck
Finish your
yeah.
mission and we'll take a look inside.
Stab the lich. Stab the lich. DE, fix your
Actually,
servers.
could I do a lich with you, Tilly? Because I need to get my
I'm
Kuba
not doing
hack.
it right now, remember? I'm just.
No, I meant in the future.
Oh, yeah. Well, like I said, I will. There's a good chance I'll be on late tonight if you're around. But it's going to be
Yeah,
like
for sure.
literally 12 hours from now.
That's fine.
What do you need?
Yeah, I mean, if
Luckily,
I'm
I'm an
around,
hour
I will
behind
totally
you,
do
so-
it with you. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
What do you need, Rainbow?
I need to get my Kuva Heck up to 60%. And I'm at like 52 right now.
I actually haven't done the fusion on any of my Kuva weapons either. They're all terrible rolls.
I got a good roll. Mine was at like 40-some% to start. And then I got a 50% one that was not the right element, so I switched it, or I fused it, so now I'm at like 52, 53.
By the way, Scare, I do like the Sobek. I would say probably, I guess, as much as the comb.
And
I'm
that's
gonna
with the
use one of
acid
them on
shells
Geyer.
and the
Yeah.
quick delegation.
We just got here.
Yeah, I'm gonna use one of them on Uriel. Probably. We'll probably use the. I don't know which one I'm gonna use on which. Oh, probably the comb on Geyer. The Sobek on Uriel.
Sobek on Uriel's nice because of that increased fire rate.
Yeah, they're both good. I mean, in their own way, the comb and the Sobek, but the reason I really like the comb, is because of the status, and I don't really need status chance technically on either one of them, but it just Geyer, I guess I needed a little bit more.
Wakey, wakey. Here
Okay.
we go.
Because my status is 323% on my Kuva comb, with a cold progenitor, magnetic, cold, and radiation all on it.
Radiation, cold, and magnetic.
Yes. And I'm running primary debilitate. So with the 323.6% status, plus the extra electricity procs from her number one, it's just fucking stupid. It's stacking status so fast. And I get to the 10 stacks on the magnetic and radiation, so then I get more cold electricity and heat as well. The like super fast fire rate with the, or decent fire rate I should say, with the 200 round mag is insane.
Yeah.
But being that I don't shoot as much with Uriel, the Sobek shines a little more with him because I don't have to build any sort of status stacks from the weapon. So the Sobek is a little bit better, because if I one-shot him, or two-shot him, and, you know, it spreads the corrosive, then that works out better. Alright, let me link this video real quick, and then I'm gonna jump out of here. I guess I'm gonna get out of bed. Ugh. Well, I already did, to be fair. I already got my son to school, so... Oh my gosh, me and my wife quote this video so much. Oh, it's 12 years old, SNL. Goodness gracious.
Rainbow, you're missing one more.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them
What do you mean?
conduit.
Reactive?
Oh, fuck. There we go.
Oh, I see a bunch of y'all reacted to that. Whoops. I asked you if you had seen it. Oh, that was just Pixie. The clip from Twitch, Pixie put 3 reactions on. What's funny is that dev stream crashed. They didn't finish it.
Pixie was watching it, and she was like, oh no, it cut out. And I heard Rebecca go, oh no! And then she said that somebody in the chat was saying, well, it's only supposed to be 15 minutes, and it went over.
Protect me.
Oh. That's weird.
Where's the... Oh, there.
You get your coin?
Now I did.
Okay.
The
I'm gonna
funniest
swap
part
the
of
key if you don't mind.
Do what?
That.
Demo unit's on its way.
Okay. Now what were you saying, Tilly?
the funniest part of this SNL skit where I'm saying it'd be funny if Lois talked to us like this is the fact that, you know, technically she's not our mother. She's just a, you know, wannabe, but still. If you ignore the lore perspective and just take it at face value, it's hilarious.
So what you're saying is she's our stepmommy?
I guess. Twice removed. Let's see what Parasol mods I brought. Oh, 2. I think I have enough to... Oh my god. I don't know what list I got on, but I swear. So much spam. For a Yahoo? Really? Give me an... Ooh. Oh, a bone. What is that?
Extract, extract, extract.
Wide open, sunshine. Here we
Okay.
Yeah, I might farm the 1999 thing for some endo after I do this lich. That'll be the next thing I do.
Nice.
Oh, I gotta do my Descendias. Well, the Umbral mods.
Umbral
Which
mods
element is
require
it?
Descendia?
No. I'm talking about do the endo, get the endo from 1999.
Ah, okay.
Also
I was like,
Descendia. It's like
okay.
Descendia is the last weekly I haven't done, except for like one recovered. I need one more sortie, and I might do the disruption thing, recover Nightwave. I am not doing the defeat the Oro Worm, and that is not worth it to me. Takes too long.
That's fair. I can see that.
I don't really care for that content, so I don't mind the circuit, but I don't like the regular one.
Experience.
Yeah.
know it.
Well, not the lone experience, but like the
Duviri
What is-
experience.
Yes, yeah, there you go. Thank you. Sorry.
No, that's all right. I'm just trying to make sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, that would require me to know what I'm talking about.
Good point.
Oh, this gets rid of my sleeves? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that looks good. The Grand Carnus sleeves.
Alright, let's do one of those again.
Okay, just one sec. I need to pick something up from Nightwave.
Yep. You're good.
What? Oh, by the way, what caused that whole conversation of in that dev stream was someone had said or mentioned or something like that they wanted the male drifter to be able to be topless with like tattoos and stuff like that. That was what spawned the whole thing. And Rebecca was basically like, absolutely not. She literally said, I don't even think we have skin textures for the operators outside of the head.
Wow.
I mean, why would they? It's not necessary.
Yeah.
Come on. There we go. Okay.
Some of this stuff looks so bad on the drifter. What is that? Chimerist apparel. Huh.
Operator, incoming transmission. It's from Fortuna.
Allied Faye's selling the
Oh, that
latest
actually
in
looks pretty
massive
dope.
security. Conduits.
Commodore
Keep it,
Prime
And
apparel.
you can pull the shinies out. Trick is,
I actually like
you've
that
gotta
better.
wait to open. Something happens to the
I wish they would
conduit
come
and you
up
can
with
pull
like the
boost.
Umbra version
Don't get the
of
goods,
shield
ever.
mods.
Also, the bleeder's
Oh, that would be
Allied
dope.
Detective will
Right?
try to kill you.
Or just add another one. Because,
Yeah,
I
just-
mean, the set's only 3, so you could choose shield or vitality,
Armor.
yeah.
Void fissures.
Yeah.
Or
You
armor,
need them to
or
open
whatever.
the relic, but are you confident you can withstand
Yeah,
their
that would be dope.
That would actually be... I wonder if that would break too many things, though. Because the only thing I'm thinking about is now that they made armor affect shields,
I've got some workarounds.
Armor
that,
does what?
that armor affects shields the same way now that it does health. It didn't used to, but it does now.
See what they've got.
Or maybe it's just over shields, but there's something like that they changed. They made shields a lot stronger because people were complaining that shield gating was the only viable way to use because they just didn't last and changed it. Unless you get hit with impact or like magnetic shields are actually viable now with armor. So I'm wondering if you had an Umbral mod that boosted shields with the armor that much, I wonder if that would potentially break anything. I guess it depends on what the value is. Oh yeah, yeah. Before they made that change, Hildren was actually one of the worst frames in. because it was so big. You just couldn't take her barely into Steel Path because she would just die too
Bullshit.
quickly. What do you mean bullshit? That's
I did it
completely
frequently.
true.
You're not
no,
listening
before the
to the
change.
conversation, Rainbow.
Before the change. Before
No,
No,
the
I
whole
mean
com-
like
shield.
since I started.
Hey, Sunshine.
It's been a long
You
time.
are a
ago, buddy.
new player.
Okay.
Remember? He's a founder.
Sorry, I didn't know that. I thought this was a recent change.
Nope.
So I was like, what are you talking about? That's my bad.
I'll find out for It's all good. Man.
Sunshine is shutting up. I forgot you were a founder too, so that makes me feel even worse about just straight up calling you out like that.
Finish the
Ooh.
mission to find out what's inside.
I should think before I talk.
You should hear the entire conversation before you respond or inject yourself into it.
Well, I was listening. I just didn't hear the part where he said that it happened a while ago.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Well, okay, hold on. Maybe I'm thinking of something different then, because actually armor isn't what it is that affects it.
Was it the
Sorry,
overshield
in
and overguard change?
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about, which I'm thinking was 2020.
Oh, yeah, that's...
No, because that was enemy health.
Yeah, because I know SKV's told me about these change too back when I was trying to figure out if I was going to do shield or armor. But he was talking about it like it was years and years before I even got into it too. Rainbow.
Yep.
Waypoint 1. You can kill everything around it quick enough. That will give you a plaque if you turn a coin in.
Okay, that's what it was. I was going to say, I absolutely know that I am correct that... Okay, so armor does not affect shields. What they changed was shields... They built in shields to have a guaranteed 50% damage reduction. That's what it was.
Yeah, which to me is just
Shields, yeah.
still not enough.
Probably not, but yeah, shields... Because, yeah, shields used to drop in one hit on enemies over... Like, it didn't matter what you did. So if you did not build for shield gating, you could not play the game. Outside of, like, an Anaros or somebody that's going to health tank. But even then, back then, like, especially before Dante, like... Man, like, getting Overguard just wasn't even a thought process in anyone's head. Because there wasn't all these... Do it. There was no Circumvent, no Dante, no Secondary Fortifier. Like... Staying alive in Steel Path, like, even going to level 2 to 300 enemies back in the day, used to be... I don't even know how to describe it. Just, that was why I didn't play Steel Path for, like, the first 8 years I played Warframe. Like, it was just not fun, because you could not play the game the way you wanted to play. The frames could not do it, outside of a few niche builds.
Yeah, I still like armor. I still don't like shields.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, but it's even more viable now, like with them changing how all that armor works and stuff too. Like, I that's good. That's what I'm saying. I'm glad that you can play how you want to, because, yeah, it used to be really bad. I usually don't even rely on shield gating a lot anymore. There's so many other ways to stay alive.
My Valkyrie is sitting at, I think, around 4,000 armor, and she's got 93% damage reduction.
That's awesome.
Fuck off. Jesus.
One more run.
Okay.
Alright. I've got to get off of here, guys. As soon as I type this. I will catch y'all later.
Sounds good. See you later.
Wakey, wakey.
Yep.
Here we go.
Yeah, she's sitting around like 93% damage reduction, plus her talons give her lifesteal.
Nice. We love some good lifesteal. Vampirism is just great in general. Only if you're a vampire lord, though.
Skyrim reference. Nice.
Yeah.
That is outstanding. Dude, like, if you
I'm
built
so
that...
happy you got it.
Yeah, if you built that vampire lord up all the way, it was literally immortal.
Yeah. No, like, you wrecked house every single time.
Yep. Matter of fact, I'm actually playing that offline right now.
Nice. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do an unmodded playthrough and just get the rest of these achievements.
Yeah. Oh, I never play with mods on Skyrim. I just love vanilla Skyrim.
Honestly, some of the mods are pretty dope, though.
I have seen, like, my younger brother was really into modding Skyrim, and, like, seeing him, like, fight armies that are just roaming around outside of missions was fucking fun.
Yeah, because they have that that mod where it's like, we're in a war. There would be absolutely patrols of armies moving around if it was a real war zone. So
yeah, exactly.
Coin. Did you get your plaque from the waterfall thing?
Yep.
Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, every time you see one of those waterfall things, put a coin in, you'll get a plaque, and then when you don't get any more plaques, you'll get, like, gold. I'm not gold, credits or resources. And when that happens, then you don't have to worry about the waterfall ever again. It's the entire story of Parvos Granum.
Oh, cool.
Keep it clear of that conduit.
Yeah, no, the mods that I like using in Skyrim are the ones that make the graphics hyper realistic, or at least significantly more so. And then there's a castle mod that I really like that puts a castle at the throat of the world, like halfway up the 10,000 steps or how many ever fucking steps it is.
10,000.
Yeah, and in that one there's guards that patrol the 7,000. You're right, it's 7.
Okay.
But there's guards in the castle that wander around, and there's archers, magic users, and warriors, male and female, and they're all various different races. But like, there's a waterfall room where you can go into it inside the castle, where there's 2 mannequins, 1 male, 1 female for warriors, and for the magic users, and for the rogues. And whatever equipment you put on there, it'll change every guard in the entire castle to wear that equipment loadout.
Oh.
Yep. And then, yeah, it's fucking dope. You can change the banners of everything. You've got a stable, and in the stable is every single creature in the entire game, and you can use it as a mount. And then they've also got another one where it's a dungeon room, and then it's every single environment and the creatures in those environments, and you can have them as companions that wander around with you and help you kill shit. And then there's a barracks/bar room that's got various different mercenaries NPCs that you can recruit to. Like, it's such a cool fucking mod. The only issue is that the creator of it started designing it to where it could support the adopting children mod, the adopting children content, and then never finished the mod and walked away from everything.
Oh, that fucking sucks.
Yeah. Coolest fucking house, though. And it's got, like, a vault room where every single unique collectible has its own specific display location with a Dragon Guardian.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So, like, there's a place for every single one of the claws. There's a place for every single one of the Dragon Priest masks. There's a place for every single one of the special stones, the black books. All of the Daedric artifacts. Alright. Extract.
Are you sure you don't want to crack this non-existent relic?
It's tempting. Very tempting.
Mm-hmm. But no, we have better things to do. Maybe next time.
You got out while you still could. Smart move.
Cool, now I can put her back on the shelf.
Oh.
So the Kuva Heck, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You're Sobek. Do you have clip delegation and acid shells?
No.
Do you have the Kuva Sobek?
No.
Hmm. Double check to see if you have acid shells.
Okay. I got a question for you.
42.
Perfect. That answers the first question. Now the second question. You're an idiot. So I'm trying to take this job very seriously because, like, when I was 18, I didn't take work seriously, and I'm
Okay.
trying to correct that.
Okay.
And so, do you think it's a good idea to every paycheck, if I can afford to, sample one or two products from the store so that I can give accurate reviews of how they work?
You need to be realistic about the future trajectory of your work. Meaning, so a dispensary is not a corporation. So there's no upward growth. So don't invest into something that there is no upward growth in. It's not a career.
Yeah, but
it's a
I'm
job.
already a smoker.
Yes. So you can get your stuff from there because you'll probably get an employee discount of some kind. But
Yeah.
it's not a career. It's a job. There is a difference. A career
Well, this one
has
is
upward
a corporate
momentum.
chain.
Okay. That's the first I've heard of dispensaries being corporate chains, because usually federal governments have issues with dispensaries where it's gray areas they continue to operate in. And it's a cash business typically, or a cash heavy business rather. And they're usually high targets for criminal enterprises. So, does it have branch managers? Does it have district managers? Does it have corporate growth where you can get up into the corporate levels, where you can become like part of the executives and stuff like that, that is sitting in an office somewhere not dealing with the dispensaries?
Yeah.
It does have that where you can actually go into that, and that's not all just run by a family?
No.
Okay.
That is an actual thing I can get into
Okay.
at this particular dispensary.
Okay, so if that's a particular thing that you can get into, then it would be beneficial to be able to firsthand state things about the products in which the company carries, but you have to, A, do it within reason, right? Like, you don't want to go overboard with it. You don't want to just be like, yeah, I only do this because this is who I represent and I'm only going to support this. No, right? Don't go crazy with it. Have enough to be able to give an informed opinion to customers when they ask.
Mm-hmm.
But the primary thing would be, okay, well, what does the company value? What are the requirements to go up to the next level? What do I need to work on to be even eligible or considered for promotion to the next level? And that's what you need to continue to hyperfixate on, is how can I make myself more valuable to the company so that way I can meet the requirements to be able to continue the upward momentum in the company. You also need to be realistic about looking at your company's future, i.e., is it failing? Is it...
No.
When I say failing, I'm not talking about your particular location. I'm talking about the company as a whole. Are they making stupid amounts of money where they are just growing and expanding rapidly? Are they making just enough money where they can kind of cover their expenses and make a little tiny profit and that's about it? Is it a publicly traded company? Is there stocks in the company? You know, these are the types of things that you need to be looking at. Does the company actually have a future, or is the company kind of stagnating and plateauing? Because you need to understand the company from top to bottom if you want to continue to move upwards in it and have a career in it. Because, like, let me ask you this. If you were sitting in a room and you had the board of directors in front of you for this company, what do you have to offer that would benefit them as a company?
That's a good point.
But again, that's a difference between a career and a job. A job is a paycheck. A career is something that you want to grow within and dedicate your time and life to.
Well, thing is if this doesn't work out as a career, I have another job that would work out as a career. Like there is 100% a career to be had in it.
You need to decide for yourself on which one best suits you and gives you the highest probability of success. And then commit the time and effort to learn it from top to bottom.
Okay.
Dr. Shenanigans, usually you need a college degree in business administration, etc., promotion in office positions, etc., to be prepared to go back to college for a few years and see if they will pay towards the cost. Well, it depends on the company. Because, he lives in Canada, so Canada has different standards than other countries. And then it depends on the company's policies. Like, for example, if you were to go and do something like SpaceX or Starlink or Tesla, right? They actively work against people with degrees. That's a stance that they have as companies. Is they don't give a fuck about your degrees. They don't want your degrees. They don't want arrogant college people coming in. They want people that actually know how to do the job. So it's company dependent. But how you doing, Dr. Shenanigans? Welcome in. Welcome in. And he is talking about a marijuana dispensary. So that's the other thing, is like federal government policy and changes for the country you reside in would also heavily influence the future of that industry.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, do you have acid shells? Can you check your mod lists to see if you have it? Okay.
You've given me a lot to think about, though.
Damn, and I only have one of those. I was gonna say, like, I have an extra clip delegation I could give you. I just don't have the extra acid shells. Did acid shells come out with this one?
Shall we?
Or was it the previous one? That was the previous one.
And we're out.
How much does that go for? Yeah, it's not bad actually. Things, lol. I know, but even McDonald's here will pay you to go into business management course for college. Nice. Uh, you're Sola 83. Yo, you guy, the guy that debated Marcus about Trump a few days ago, right? I'm the guy that debated people who don't understand how fucking government works. We have a checks and balances system. A president cannot do anything without Congress and Senate approval. That's the way the government structure works. And if Congress and Senate don't agree and can't agree with the president, the Supreme Court steps in. If you don't understand how government works, don't open your mouth about government. It's that simple.
I feel like that's not a bad standard to live by.
Yep. We do not live in a dictatorship. We live in a constitutional republic that has a checks and balances system.
Yeah, like I'll be honest, I disagree with some American things, but I'm not going to speak on them because I'm not nearly educated enough to speak on them. Like educated in those topics.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, we have a checks and balances system. We don't have a dictatorship or a monarchy here. And that's deliberately designed to prevent any one branch of government from gaining too much power. That's by design, specifically. But people like to
set
ignore
out
that
in the Codex Astartes.
But again, we're not here to discuss politics. We do video games here.
Mm-hmm.
Did I just pick that up? Did I just do it? Fuck. I don't remember if I did it or not. I'm gonna have to look.
I'm gonna real quick have to throw in some laundry.
Okay. Well, you do that real quick. And then when you're... Are you gonna leave the group or are you gonna stay in the group real quick? I don't know how long
I'm gonna stay in the group.
Okay.
Well, literally, like, I take 2 steps outside my door, and
All right, we'll go do it quickly.
Okay, see it.
Yep. Yeah, he was. He got credit. Even though he was clear. Yep. But do you play Warframe? Out of curiosity, and if so, do you have a favorite Warframe there, Sola? Ooh, I need to rip it. Star Days events starts next week. I think it's something you've never played. When are they going to come out with the rest of the Daggett set? Or are they only giving us the blueprint? I thought they were doing the whole, like, all the parts and everything. And what is the Star event? And you're right, I have not done it. I've not even heard of it. But, again, I've been playing less than a year. It's been a while? Okay, so what games do you play, Sola? One part each week until the 18th of February. Okay, so then that alert was 6 days ago there. So then tomorrow, in theory, we should get the next part, correct? So it's not set with the weekly reset. It's set like in the middle of the fucking week. Strange choice for timing. Let's see. My favorite is Val. Val, like Valheim, the game, or something else. Today, I think. Starday's event is related to Ticker on Fortuna, and you get cool cosmetics, but you gotta grind for different types of debt bonds on Fortuna and spend on them. Okay, so is it just cosmetics? Or is there like unique mods, unique weapons, unique things that are functional outside of cosmetics? Valorant. That's the... Let me see. That's that PvE, PvP thing, right? Borderline survival stuff. Valorant. 5 vs 5 character-based tactical first-person shooter with precise gunplay meets unique agent abilities. So it's a PvP game specifically then.
I'm back, by the way.
Outstanding.
Thank you for interrupting me there, by the way. That got done a lot faster than normal.
Good. So this Friday's stream we're having Umbra Forma Blueprint. Yeah, Tilly was telling me about that earlier. Type Stardays in the wiki and you'll see all its rewards. Okay. I'll go ahead and check that out probably after the stream. But I'm not 100% sure. 1 or 2 weapons there. Okay. But you probably have those weapons. So Sola, do you play other games that are not PvP? Question mark.
Search for the hostage and bring them home. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? Keep going. No.
Alright, so this is a rescue.
Okay, perfect. Rescue heroes.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Corrupted foes are dropping reactant.
Oh, it's so fantastic. I was, we were watching Predator, my oldest and I, and she, because Carl Weathers, the actor in there, he plays the CIA guy. He's like lying to the Special Forces team the entire fucking time. And she's like, does the CIA actually do that? And I said, well, honey, all the alphabet agencies do that. And she goes, they're dumb. I don't ever want to work with them. I was like, yep. The feeling is mutual, dear. I don't ever want to work with them either. Fucking hate them. I just thought that was so fantastic that at her age, she was like, yeah, they're the bad guys. Yeah, absolutely, dear.
Yep. It's like, you figured it out. Like, you deserve a cookie. And, like, just so we're clear, isn't that, like, half their job is to lie to you guys?
Yes.
Like...
It's okay, so the whole thing is information is compartmentalized deliberately in the event that anybody is compromised. So no one person actually knows everything. So that's by design for operational security. I still fucking hate it. It still sucks. But it is for operational security.
You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs.
Okay. That doesn't really make it any better. It just explains it.
Correct.
I've got some scores to settle.
I would have retreated.
I always hate those situations where it's like, this doesn't make me like it anymore, feel better, or really affect
Stay
anything
focused.
other than the
There's a
fact
heavy
that
unit
now I know
approaching.
why.
Yep.
Like, I've gained nothing from this information other than why.
Yep. It makes it a little bit easier to swallow. That Garuda, by the way, is one of the vaulted ones, just so you're aware.
I need Burst and Prime Barrel, but if it's vaulted, I'd rather get that, because I'm not interested in Burst and Prime.
Escort mission complete. The hostage is safe now. Let's get out of here.
Man, these neuroptics just are not dropping. Okay. So, we can keep doing this, or we can go activate your, well, you can activate your, because we have to do that individually, your Lich.
Oh, yeah, because if you get the final damage, it's your Lich. If I get the final damage, it's my Lich.
Correct. And only one can activate it at a time.
Okay. So are you just going to go activate one yourself while I do it, or are you just going to do other missions?
For me, I would be grinding out more Void Traces, because I need the neuroptics for Korra. I need these. I want to get these prime frames, and I'm missing
Primes.
Oh, let's see here.
As bright as if they were forged.
Korra,
yesterday.
Saren, and Necros. And Korra, I'm literally only missing her
The circling
neuroptics.
hawk may choose its prey at leisure.
But I know you really want that weapon to be leveled up, so that's why I figured I would ask.
Well, like, it's not that I'm desperate to have the weapon leveled up. It's just, I'm like, I might as well. Tilly's gonna do it. But, like, if you're not gonna be streaming for hours on end today, I don't have to do it right now.
Yeah, no, my people and pain tolerances aren't where they're supposed to be. And I don't know when and if they're going to return, just because there's a lot of changes going on. So I'm streaming as long as I can when I can, which has not been my normal amount.
No, that's fair. But, hey, you gotta do what you can, and you gotta take care of yourself first, so I don't think anyone in the ScareCrew would fault you for that. And if they do, they're not worth being around in the crew anyway.
Well, to be fair, I'm also the biggest asshole in the group, too, so.
No, that's Butler.
Well, he's not
I guess...
technically a broadcaster yet, because he hasn't been broadcasting.
Oh, yeah. Okay, fine. Biggest broadcaster asshole.
Yeah, that's me. It's this guy.
And you wear that like a badge of honor.
I am very upfront and honest about it, so that way I have realistic expectations set for the viewing audience.
Which is good. Yeah. Well, if you're not going to be on forever, then I'm going to just continue running with you.
Okay.
Because I'm also trying to use this as an opportunity to get some parts that for frames I already have. Like, I need to get Hildren print so that I can sell the set for plat.
For old time's sake.
Okay.
You choose when you're good and ready.
So I wouldn't mind running relics, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
I also need the Trumna Prime stock.
The Trumna Prime stock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of Val is just the game. I got most hours on it. Haven't been really gaming at all for a long time. Makes sense. I avoid anything that's forced PvP or that is PvP focused like the fucking plague. It's just I don't find the environment enjoyable. I prefer to work with people than against people. Which is why I do things like this or was another one that was in Path of Exile. That was another one. Diablo was another one. Elder Scrolls Online was a big one. But yeah, I like working with people. My meeting didn't happen. They haven't shown Strange. That is strange. Both Umbra, Bluefoot, and Twitch, and Talfoge Archon shards. Ooh, nice. Friday shards, so that's good. And also, I have linked in the forum post, which shows the Twitch drops. Are interested? Scare, I tagged you on Warframe General on Discord. Okay, cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How did you set up voicemail? Is it working? I got an alert and I have a new voicemail. When you click on it, it should bring over to a voicemail app thing.
My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area.
I can check after stream. If you can't figure it out, I'll help you out. Yeah, we switched mobile carriers to Mint Mobile, the one that Ryan Reynolds always advertises.
Okay, cool.
And I paid for 1 full year of service with Mint Mobile, the same amount that I was paying per month with my previous carrier.
Holy shit.
Yep. And I got the same exact thing, the unlimited data, unlimited call and text, all of it. Yep.
And you just paid for a year outright?
Yep. A year outright, and it was the amount that I pay per month.
I love that for you, but I hate that for me. I can't get it. Or at least I don't think so.
Why not?
Oh, it's in Canada too?
I don't know. I was asking why not. Did you
check,
check,
I
or
just
you
don't
just
know if
assuming?
that's... I'm just assuming.
Oh, don't do that. Verify. Always verify.
I just can't at the moment, so for now I have to assume. After this match, I will check. Because I got fucked over on my last time I signed the phone contract. It was my fault. Like, I didn't understand the contract fully.
Mint Mobile isn't a but it offers free roaming in Canada for its US customers. So no, it's not in Canada yet.
Okay. Well, thank you for verifying for me.
Yep.
I guess I could have just asked you to cover me for a second while I check that out. I forgot that that's an option.
It does say free Canada roaming is included in all Mint Mobile plans for no additional cost.
Oh, sick.
So I would still verify further, like reach out to their customer service and be like, hey, I'm curious. I live in XYZ area. Can I use your guys' service? You know, verify always.
Yeah, the worst they're gonna say is no.
There's a heavy
Correct.
unit approaching.
And either way, you'll have definitive information.
Now you serve a purpose.
And also the feeling of accomplishment of actually doing the adult thing and not just cowering in my bubble like I normally do.
Well, to be fair, most people are uncomfortable with anything new, but that's just due to a lack of understanding.
Now get to extraction.
People
Yeah,
naturally
Oh, sorry.
fear what they don't know.
Yeah, and that's true. I'm trying to work against that. So this is a good opportunity to get an easy dub in this area of life.
What a waste.
Ooh.
If you don't have that Exceltra Prime, I
It
would
is
grab
better
it.
to die for the Empire
Oh, I
than
have
live
it
for
building.
yourself.
I've had
Okay.
Exceltra Prime since before ScareCrew.
Okay, good. Good. Hey, Butler!
Oh,
Complete.
hey,
Been like-
Butler.
Tenno.
2 fucking months, bro. How you been? I was busy, sir. Real life first, always. So that's 40, 50... Bum, 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 ba, da, 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 dum, dum. We're not doing the endless ones because the Meso relic is the one that has the Trumna stock. So that's why we're doing this exterminate over and over again rather than an endless one.
Okay, cool.
This is what you said you needed. So
Thank you. I appreciate that.
yeah. My mini fridge, like in the corner, reflecting green, so it's partially invisible.
Yep. Oh God.
No.
Butler.
Oh, I did get a new 40k army that I'm pretty sure you will judge the concept of. Okay, tell me about it.
Use these to crack
And 2
open the relic.
voicemails from
My
her.
intel suggests
Bummer.
there are rich
Dang,
enemy
that is
supply
super
caches in the
unfortunate.
area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact
Is there like a
location.
way
Search them
to
out if you are willing to
reach
shoulder
back
the
out
added
and be like,
risk.
hey, my phone didn't ring or anything like that? That's weird that it didn't ring. I don't think I've got any missed calls yet
Fisher,
like that.
Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics.
Well, was it while you were out earlier today that happened?
Pardon me.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Collect reactant to open your relic. Be aware. Only corrupted enemies will drop it. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
I got a new
Well done, Tenno.
I have a new ringer that I put on my phone, and my girls
Nice.
absolutely love it. They think it is so funny. It's
What is it?
So it goes, "Excuse me, sir. Someone is endeavoring to reach you telephonically. Shall I tell them to fuck off?"
Answer was to
Oh my god, I love that.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
Nobody knows we're here because they're all dead.
Right?
She must be sitting there looking at the maps like, wow, it's oddly clear. Huh, they haven't tripped any alarms yet. And we're like, we've been fighting for our fucking lives, Lotus. Get with the goddamn program.
Can you get the live feed instead of the delayed or previously recorded feeds, Lotus? Please.
Like, I can strap a GoPro on me if you need.
more of a challenge.
Right?
I'm sure it wouldn't be that hard.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Any last requests, Tenno? Huh? Oh, I got your tongue. Fine. Release the amalgams. New amalgam matches. Awake!
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Alright, cool. Extract.
Scare, how do I make it... Like, how do I go about talking about features of the game that I've learned without doing it in a way that sounds like I'm trying to educate, like, founders and new people and, like, older people in the game than me?
Another job.
Like, make it sound like I'm not trying to educate them.
Well, it depends on who your target audience is that you're discussing this matter with. Are you discussing it with people that are exclusively that way, or are you discussing it as a general broad term to people that are a mixture of them and new players, or are you directing this exclusively at newer players? Identify your target audience first.
Sometimes it's both. Because sometimes I am directing it at new players, being like, hey, here's an unintended feature. Or
So
not an unintended feature, but...
So then you can say something along... You can word it something along the lines of, in my experience, I have learned, or I have come to learn, or I have noticed. And then that way, if it's a new player, they can go, oh, well, that's kind of cool. And if it's an experienced player, they can go, yeah, it's been that way since blah, blah, blah. Or, yeah, that's because of XYZ. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You're just stating an observation of your own experience in your own observations.
Okay. Because, like, sometimes I'm talking to SKV and I'm like, oh, hey, I learned a new thing today. You know, like, I just want to kind of celebrate with him that I'm, like, learning new shit about the game all the time. But then sometimes I'm talking to somebody who's newer than I am, and I'm like, hey, just so you know, it took me a while to learn this, so I'm passing on the info.
Yeah, just be like, well, I've learned XYZ. Yeah, you're just talk about your experiences and your observations.
Okay.
And then a new person can learn from that, and an experienced person can correct it if it's wrong. Because you're not stating it as a fact. You are just stating these are the things that you have experienced and observed.
Hmm.
Alright, so let's see here. Mission we shall see so weird. It was right in front of me. Drukari, who their identity is based off of the beloved character, basically bastardizing them. Off of a very beloved character. What beloved character? Are we talking about the same Drukari? I didn't know that Drukari had beloved characters. So what is this beloved character that they are based off of? Would you like to know the beloved character's character? Yes. I would very much like to know who the beloved character is that we're discussing when we're talking about an entire race of elves that just turn people into living fucking couches.
But I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk. A fisher. Defend yourself and use reactant to
Oh, Scare, do you know what a nectar collector is?
And use their reactant to open a relic.
Like a
Keep fighting.
creature that collects nectar? Like
Sure.
Like a bee?
Stay focused. There's a
You know what?
unit
Fuck it.
approaching.
I'm not even going to tell you what I was going to talk about. Yes, it's a bee. No, I'm kidding. I am going to tell you because I can't stand to hold it in.
Okay.
It's a device for smoking weed that's meant for concentrates. And so you...
So for dabs? Like wax dabs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, basically it's like you have either a ceramic or a... Sometimes it's a steel tip or titanium or whatever that you heat up. And it's like a straw that you just heat it up, dip it in your extracts a little bit and inhale. And it's kind of like the pipe of concentrates. You know, where there's no filtration, very small, so it hits hard. I got an electric one that's like if they combined a vape and a nectar collector in one, and it is nice. And then I'm smoking some liquid diamonds called Missionary Mango.
Missionary Mango.
The company that makes them is called Adults Only.
Ah. The name makes sense then.
You thought to stop me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Blueberry. It's always been my jam.
Blueberry's a good choice. Oh, come on.
The only other one that I've really liked other than Blueberry was White Widow, but like I haven't seen real White Widow since the 90s, early 2000s.
It's too crossbred at this point for you to find strains like that.
Well, I haven't gone looking through my old sources. My old sources were California, so...
No, like, you'll be able to find it, I just mean commonly.
Oh, it wasn't even common back then. Like, real shit? Nah. There was knockoff crap that was, like, half as potent that people were stealing the name and slapping it on there to try to make an extra profit off of. But it's like, nah. When you have a real White Widow, there's no mistaking it.
One that I liked was Gorilla Glue number 4. I don't know if you've ever tried that one. That one was pretty damn good. Hit like a fucking truck. Like, it wasn't the best flavor-wise. It was just if you wanted to get, like, as far as getting high is concerned, you wanted to get shit done, it got it fucking done.
Yeah, no, it's never been an objective of mine. I treat it like cigars, essentially, where it's one of those, like, it's a relaxing activity to help lower and mitigate stress that I am going to savor and enjoy. I don't want to get stupid with it. I don't want to completely lose control of my faculties. I want to be able to think clearly. I just want to have one thought instead of 15.
Yeah. No, that's fair. I mean, it just boils down to we smoke for different reasons.
Yep. Absolutely.
And I wouldn't say that either one is right or wrong. It's just our individual reasons and personality matrices at the end of the day.
Yep. They are bastardizing the very beloved Imperium character by using names and identity to fool planets. Okay, but what character? You still have yet to tell me what character, Butler.
Yeah.
That's gonna be...
You gave us potatoes. Where's the gravy?
89.
Till then.
It's Blood Angels, Sanguinius. Oh. I don't know that those are the group that I would want to piss off. I mean... That's a choice.
Yeah.
That's a fucking choice. Yeah, I knew that would be a reaction. Yeah. I know their history before Sanguinius.
Eliminate all corpus threats.
I only know vague details, but it sounds fucking brutal.
You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand?
Yeah, they had the Red Rage before Sanguinius, and Sanguinius had to... Yeah, well, Red Thirst, yeah. And then after Sanguinius, they have the Black Rage.
Yeah. I know about that stuff, and holy shit. But also just them in the Revenant days when they were unregulated monsters.
Yep. Like everybody was just like, can we just let them die out? We don't, their Primarch doesn't need them. It's cool.
Well, and like, they were so brutal that Space Marines were like, just burn it all. People can't know that we get this brutal.
They made Space Marines uncomfortable.
Yeah, the guys who are, like, literally genetically made for this are uncomfortable by what they do.
Yep. Uncomfortable and disgusted by. Like, And Space Elves are like, hey, let's make fun of them. Really? That's a choice.
Yeah, you're already getting clapped by the regulars. What's gonna happen when you fuck with the fucking Revenant? Like, I love the Isander and Coda episode on the Blood Angels where they're just like, don't test me. Please don't push me. I'm trying.
Release the amalgams.
I still have a Primarch model that I have not touched. Like, I assembled and primed him, and then, like, I walked away. I still have not gotten around to finishing that model.
Oh.
I have the.
I will
the
track you
lion model
down and force
that
you to
came out.
paint it.
They've broken their ranks and they are on the run.
Oh, I
Another
need to at
successful
some
mission.
point. I just
Find extraction.
I can't bring myself to do it just yet.
Oh, that's fair. Do you paint with any of your daughters?
I tried. They're not ready to paint with me yet.
Okay.
When I sit down, like, understand that I can take a single Space Marine model, and I will sit down and I will paint it, and it'll take me 5-6 hours.
Dude, I paint Death Guard. That's nothing.
I understand. I said a single, not an army, not a squad.
Again,
a single Space Marine model.
I've spent closer to 20 hours on a single Space Marine model.
Not a lieutenant, not a fucking leader,
I'm talking
not a
generic
special
Plague
unit.
Marine.
Well, Plague Marines are different because they got the intestines and tentacles and shit. I'm talking about just a standard plate, dude.
Okay, in that case, yes, it's impressive. I guess I'm going strictly numbers based, not situationally, when I'm analyzing this, and that is unfair because the context does matter. So for that, I'm sorry. I see what you mean. You're very meticulous and detailed because honestly,
you've seen some of my models.
Like, oh, you do very well. No, I do quite like your models. I just, and now that I'm thinking about it, have I spent 20 hours on a Space Marine? Probably closer to 10.
Yeah, mine's
but like a generic.
Yeah, mine's literally spending that much time on it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's more impressive. Because also, to achieve... I feel like when you're painting Death Guard, the thing that aids you is that the art is put into the canvas already, in the sense of like the intestines, the tentacles, the other details, you know, the demons growing out of different parts. So the skill of your paint job doesn't matter as much. If you got a solid theme going, you don't need to be using a shit ton of colors. You can do kind of a simple paint job and get away with it because there's already art there. But with a basic Space Marine, spending 5-6 hours on a paint job is a lot more impressive because that's a blank canvas that you're not just filling it with paint. I don't know, there's just more to it than what I'm doing is how I feel.
Yeah, my daughters don't have the attention span to sit there for that long, and I'm just like, if I'm gonna sit down and paint, like, I'm gonna sit down and fucking paint. So
yeah,
when they get older, they'll have a better attention span, and I'll sit down and paint again with them.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. I mean, it does fit the scum of Drukhari. The Drukhari, though, are smart. They're not dumb. And that seems like... I don't... You know the planetary governors that are like, I'm a planetary governor. I'm not going to pay the tithe to the Imperium. You know those dudes? Like, that seems like one of that level of intelligence moves. To be like, I'm going to taunt the Blood Angels because fuck them and their father. It's like, choice.
You need them to open a relic.
Yeah. Not going to say whether it's a good one or not, but...
My intel suggests...
I mean, there are easier ways to end your entire race than pissing off the Blood Angels and mocking Sanguinius.
Search them out.
Yeah.
To shoulder the added risk.
Like, as much as I like my faction lore-wise, we don't have as much hands as some of the other, like, Imperium or even other Chaos factions.
Use it to crack open a relic.
Well, that's because you're a steamroller faction.
Want to open that relic.
Yeah, we're just slow and steady, baby.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I mean, we're inevitable. Like, everything's gonna rot and decay.
There we go.
Slowly over time.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
If you could be, like, the top tier Marine from any faction, which one would you choose?
Space Wolves.
And is it the same? Okay, so it is the same as your favorite.
Yep.
I feel like salamanders fit with my personality more, but I don't know if that's the one I'd choose if I got the choice. I don't know. And why do you say that, Butler?
Any last requests, Tenno? Huh? Oh, I got your tongue? Fine. Release the amalgams.
Oh, cool, Pixie! I fucking love the salamanders, so they're great. I still agree with Scare, though, that, like, they do the whole hero of the common man thing. Ooh, you like Tyranids. I don't know. Salamanders are the, like, I'll jump on any grenade to be a hero. But it's like, okay, but if you were at a safe enough distance to be away from the grenade, and nobody was around it, and you still jumped on it, that's kind of fucking stupid.
Yeah, salamanders don't live long. For a reason.
Idiot! Did you not have the sense to flee?
But they're just bigger they're just bigger Marines that use napalm, and I fucking love it, and they're nice to the common man.
Okay.
Unless you're an Eldar child.
Okay. Months of shame, Space Wolves, just saying. They protected far more than the salamanders have ever thought about protecting.
No, you have already proven that the salamanders aren't the best when it comes to the heroics. But it's just that, I don't know, there's something about the fact that they will, help you look for your stuffed animal. They'll carry children out of the rubble. There's something about that I like.
Yeah. The Space Wolves will fight the Inquisition and Grey Knights to protect you, though. And win.
I'm saying it's better. I'm just saying I also like salamanders. No, before you even told me about the Months of Shame, I was thinking of switching to a Space Wolves army.
The Prime Vanguard, the pride of Empire.
From Death Guard, which after the December releases of they've released some other stuff, but after December, Death Guard was actually the meta for the top faction after the rework. And I still couldn't win.
Well, that has to do with comprehension of tactics and understanding how army functions. And then having the units to make that function. Alright, give me a moment here. Let me get caught up on chat, because I've got it quite a bit. But yeah, basically it's using the Blood Angels as good identity to fool low-defended planets, to let them in. So using the Blood Angels' name and reputation, tainting it even more than before, but the Drukhari, so they are precisely what the subversion of, hey, nice job for trusting this name and code, you screwball. I know they're stealthy. And I know they like their ambush tactics. But do they actually canonically... Well, I guess canon doesn't fucking matter to Games Workshop anymore. So yeah, interesting concept. For sure. Scare, do you like hard-boiled eggs? No, I do not. Unless they are cut up and put into a spinach salad with bacon crumbles.
That's fucking delicious.
So they wear red and brass armor. Yeah, but and to push the even further, and they stole the Imperium command ship. Just really reiterate the point that they had a tricky identity, more cows, and the homoculi covens. But I mean, there's a definitely mass difference, like mass size difference, bulk of muscle, and things of that nature between a space marine and a space elf. To answer Iron Hands instantly. Yeah, I could see that. That makes sense. Rainbow, I connected the most Salamander to. But for my army, Tyranids, and it's quite... Oh, thank you for that sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Finally, damn man. It's done. In conclusion, Rainbow, skill issue. Yeah, pretty much. It's comprehension of how the army functions, how tactics work, and how the other armies function, and having the units to be able to do that. But that takes time. Not everyone's natural at being strategists and tacticians. Like, that takes...
Yeah, I was not built for that. I was built for, like, imagination and shit like that. Like, coming up with fake shit. Like, I'm a storyteller, not a strategist. Although you probably knew that, considering you've been on the receiving end of quite a few of my stories.
Before written language, it was how all people kept history and traditions and beliefs. And now, we do the same thing, we just write it down, instead of just keeping it as an oral tradition for the human race.
Yeah.
There is a prisoner here that is vital to our operations. Search for the holding location. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. The enemies are dropping reactant. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. We can't leave without rescuing the prisoner. Keep searching.
Okay.
We're literally less than 30 seconds into the mission. She's like, we can't leave without finding the prisoner. Nobody's trying to fucking leave. We literally just got off of the fucking landing craft, Lotus. Chill. Bomb your
Give us a
tits.
fucking moment. I don't know, Lotus. You pissed me the fuck off.
Behold, your ruin.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Make sure you get your last 2 reactant. Or last 1 now.
What do you mean?
There we go. Good.
The more things change.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. Bypass complete. You may proceed. The captive will be in one of these cells. Search them. Hurry up. You are running out of time.
If you'll excuse me.
I knew you would come. Thank you.
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Son of a bitch.
Chaff. Nothing more.
Oh, bear.
For Drukhari, it highly depends on the kind of cabal or coven. Okay. They know the mass is not the same, but again, it's more of a mind game. I personally pay more of the homunculi coven, so they're less sneaky and more farm fear and capture humans as cattle. Well, I mean, if you're trying to farm fear, why not go with a chaos faction, pretend to be them, that everyone's just terrified of, you know, like Night Lords. Good night, fine sir. Hey, Bear! I've been reading a lot of Drukhari lore, and they are super interesting, honestly. They are definitely not just evil Eldar. Oh, yeah, no. They are absolutely terrifying. Totally agree with that.
And still others.
But, like, if they're just going for straight out fear right out the gate, then Night Lords are terrifying. I mean, Conrad Kurz had a room of faces that actually screamed, and he would just regularly bounce around and walk around on there, stepping on them.
Sometimes
and that was his, and yeah, and that was his relaxation time.
I don't know what's happening, and I'm scared.
Good.
Oh, thank you.
Because that base fear isn't good enough for the Drukhari Hemraculi. I want a specific kind of fear and certain circumstances. Okay, I could see. Okay.
There's a buzz in fortune. Something's changing. Something's growing. In the basement below the basement. And that something is calling out for help.
Well, because like 99% of the entire Imperium population don't even think Space Marines exist. They think it's a fantasy, a myth, a lore myth, right? And then of that 1% that think that they're real, less than 1% of that will ever actually fucking see one in their entire lifetime. So to pick Space Marines to be the source of the fear that the Drukhari are creating, right, is playing on a fear that most people don't even think exists to begin with, which really minimizes the impact that it's going to have. So is it really the most effective ways of farming fear for them at that point? Remember Langston, I was screaming at squirrels and then getting to throw pine cones at me. So, for example, the fear of having that hope of someone good showing up to only rip it into fear. Cannon Homunculi specifically want capture fire warriors, but only after watching the rest of the fire team die in front of. So, wouldn't it be better for them to be able to elicit that fear by pretending to be Astra Militarum? because Astra Militarum is what most of the population of the Imperium would expect to show up and be their saviors. Because those are other humans. They know about them. They're not classified, you know? Whereas Space Marines, like I said, there's so few that even know they exist, let alone actually encounter them. And even then, like, actual Space Marines scare them anyways because it has that transhuman phobia because of how massive they are and then how fucking fast they move, because something that big should not move that fucking fast. So they're already terrified of them, those that do know of them, but that's such a small portion of the population that you're losing out on a ton of fucking fear that you could be farming if you were just Astra Militarum. Fear has to be up front in the face if you want to throw a certain type of propaganda shown. Yeah, it doesn't work that way in the Warhammer 40k universe, Bear. It works way differently in the 40k universe, which is what we're talking about. Because, like, this is the universe with psychers and mutants and bugs that just show up and eat entire solar systems. And, like, gods don't exist. And if you know that gods exist, then you're immediately fucking murdered in the most brutal way possible. Like, humans are lobotomized and turned into servitors, which are just undying biomechanical machines that serve exactly one purpose that they're programmed to serve. Like, and that's just a daily, that's not even a terrifying thing to them. That's just a norm.
Yeah. It's a fucked up universe. I love it.
And, like, the primary food source for people is humans that have just been ground up into a paste and then fed to their fellow humans. Like, that's normal food for the majority of the population. So, like, fear is way fucking different in that universe than it works in our universe. All right. Unfortunately, my pain levels are reaching its limit. So, I think I am done sitting here for the time being.
Kind of tell. You get to relaxing, my man. I hope you have a good rest of your day.
Yep. Thank you for running with me. I appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. It was a lot of fun. I always like running with you. Yeah, if you're online later, text me. Otherwise, you have a great day.
All right, see you. All right, let's see. True, but at least for now, how the Homoculi want to get fear is Space Marines, which makes a lot of sense. The specific Covenant is trying to do. Well, if they're trying to get it off the Space Marines specifically, then you'd have to go to Space Marine recruiting worlds, which are going to be protected by Space Marines. So you would have to do it in places where the Space Marines have already previously recently been, or where they go regularly to farm recruits and target the recruitment homeworlds, which some of those chapters are going to be hard to do with. They really want to terrify people? Go to Catachan. Conquer Catachan. All right, folks, but I am going to get out of here. I am in a lot of pain, so I will catch y'all later. Thank you for hanging out with me. If you're on YouTube, hit those subscribe and like buttons. If you're on Twitch, hit those follow buttons. Catch y'all in the next one.